How's it going?
19.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. We are live. Should be. There we go. Now it's going through. Alrighty.
Well, well then.
Ooh. See. Your truck.
You see it?
Yeah.
You like it?
I do.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got some truck envy going on?
Alrighty, so Truckers MP. Forgot to name it at Truckers MP, but where do you want to go? Have any loads to anywhere specific?
Don't have anything specific, but this is a new truck. I need to test it out. And what's up, everybody? If you haven't seen yet, I went ahead and bought a Kenworth. It's this big high sleeper one right here. I think
I got something to New Mexico, Oro. I don't know that direction.
Yeah, let me see what I got.
Oro is near Albuquerque.
Nothing fancy for the paint job, but that's okay. Yeah, let's see what I have on my my dealio here. Oh, side note, F11 turns player names off overhead. If that's something you don't want, just so you know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. See, I had loads
really
when I was in Phoenix, but now that I'm here, I don't have any. So, like, can you quick travel to Phoenix, or?
Quick travel to the Tucson garage, I think.
Well, I quick traveled from Phoenix to Tucson, so should we go from, or do I have to go back and back again? Like,
I think if you just quick travel to Tucson, it should reset it, even though you're here.
Okay. Oh, we shall try that.
Should.
Manager,
I've never done that.
Manager, Tucson. Quick travel. I mean, we'll try it.
Alright. My screen, you just like slid around a little bit and then popped into place.
That's funny. Let's see, and guys, I'm here with Tall right now. If you want to check his channel out, it is posted up in my description. And I still have nothing, so.
Okay, let's go to Phoenix. Shit, I need to move.
Yeah, let's go to Phoenix. Garage manager, Phoenix, quick travel. Yes.
For some reason, either my desk audio is extremely loud, or VS makes it much louder. Because I have to have my desktop audio down -14 decibels, so it's not blaring.
That's weird. Alright, well, just quick travel to Phoenix here. Let's see what I got.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I got a ton of loads, dude. I've got so many loads right now, it's not even funny. Like, I gotta make sure I click the right thing. Job market, freight market.
Shit, I see your driver.
Dude, I've got so many jobs right now, it's not even funny. Like, we can go anywhere in the world right now. Actually, you know, I have to click Phoenix, never mind. That's still a lot, though. There's still like 5 pages, so.
Yeah,
I don't really care where we go, but I've got Phoenix to Clovis, and it's a heavy load. That'd be a good test for my new truck.
Clovis? I don't have. Actually, wait. I do. I don't want to take that to Clovis, though.
What is it?
It's milk. Raw milk.
Oh, jeez. Don't want to stick you with that. Alright. I mean, dude, I've got, like, all over the place, so you tell me what looks.
I mean, I have another Clovis, but it's still. Wait, let me just look through them all.
I mean, I've got a heavy load from Phoenix to Yuma.
I like to. I'd say let's just go to Clovis.
You want to go?
I have a excavator going to Clovis.
Okay. Yeah, I've got an all-terrain crane, 77,500 pounds.
That's not that much, but it's not light either.
No.
It's only 44.
I want to check this new thing out here. So, all right. Well, I selected the one to Clovis there. So, if you're good with that, I'm good with that.
Yep, I'm going to pick my load up right now.
Are you though?
I love having this day cab because it's so easy to do
Oh.
heavy hauls with.
I'm sure. A better view and everything.
I just wish I could put a better fuel tank on it. The most I can have on it is a 200-gallon tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Did you on level 20 already, though?
I'm almost at level 50.
Is that...
At level 47. This day cab is like, you can buy this as soon as you're in game.
Really?
First truck you have available is these day cabs. These duty day cabs.
I think mine started as maybe a day cab, but...
I assure you, I did. I started with a, I think it was a Kenworth W900 day cab, but then I sold it and got this Peterbilt day cab.
Is your,
I don't know what the hell these people in front of us are doing.
Is your internet provider brought to you by Popcorn Internet Wireless.com?
I don't think so.
Okay. I just...
Going around this guy. I don't know what the
check.
fuck he's doing.
Yeah, like...
Stop in the middle of the fucking road.
Dude, everyone's like popcorning around me right now. Like, holy crap, dude, you're like there and then you're not. Oh, jeez, come on, dude. Don't be a dick. I'm getting over right here. I don't care what you say. You're like,
Is he trying to shut you off?
Kinda. Like, he wasn't about to let me over. I just took out a sign. First sign I've taken out with my new truck. Hell yeah.
Okay, mine seems to be being picked up at the Vitamin, I think.
That's... I'm going the same way as you, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be about the same, if not close at least. So...
I hate this corner here.
Oh, dude,
here
like...
Or,
I don't know, either you slow
heavy
down
hauls.
a lot, or your truck is like popcorning on me like terribly, but yeah, I do hate this corner for heavy hauls too. See, I just hit you because... Ah, dude. This internet connection thing is unreal right now.
What's your ping?
I don't, Where's... I can't... Oh, hold on, I gotta
You have
hit...
a better ping than mine.
I know, so... Wait, no, I don't. Yours
Mhm.
is...
Mine's 82, yours is 40.
Is that...
Now it's 100.
Where's the ping? Is that the one on the very left?
It's the 90, for me it's 178 ms.
I see 158 for you and 36 for me, but dude, like your truck keeps like stopping in front of me. It's like some really bad Grand Theft Auto juju going on. Like I already have truck damage because I hit your truck because it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, we are going to the same place. So. See, you know what's funny is like, I got your notification, but I didn't get mine. Like my YouTube notifications haven't been sending out like they should. It's really weird.
You gotta make sure you click the little bell.
Oh, is that it?
I think that's it. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. I don't know.
Hey, I went a long way to get to my trailer. But, I mean, I think I found your trailer.
Did you?
No, not your trailer, no, because you said you're hauling a mobile crane.
All-terrain crane, yeah. It's
Yours
gonna
is
be,
on top of mine.
Is mine on top of yours, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Go ahead
is.
and pick yours up first.
Okay.
I can't even see mine with yours there.
Yeah. Mine's bigger. Alright, well, you're gonna maybe, I'll just back in.
No
this
collisions, so it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any collision in there.
I'm not gonna risk it. I'm already gonna have to find somewhere to service my truck here because, you know, I can't have a new truck and keep it nice for more than 10 minutes, so.
Heading, at least my route takes us up towards Camp Verde and my Flagstaff. And, I mean, there's a repair shop in Flagstaff if you want to stop there.
Alright, we'll see how this truck does. I want to see. Oh, dude, it's taking right off. Oh, dude, this truck is... I'm going to be racing Kyle. You watch. Speaking
Dude,
of, he just commented.
It's so bad for me. It has to be mine because yours is... thing is much better than mine. Definitely on my end.
Yeah, it must be something like that.
Because your trailer was just like glitching out. Not glitching out, but it was popcorning a bunch.
I just want to get a halfway decent screenshot here. My new truck.
Okay.
It's a sexy beast. Alright, let me know when you're ready to go, I guess.
Walk in. How it gets behind it without actually going in makes no sense.
This truck is really like... I think this thing is going to be the one, man. It's going to be my new favorite truck. I mean, I really like my Peterbilt, but, you know. Got one quick Vic commenting there. Kyle has the fastest tractor this side of the Mississippi. We'll see about that. We will see about that, buddy.
It is.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Somebody must hack Kyle's channel to talk him up. He probably paid somebody to do it.
Sure.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
I know. Like, I don't.
You?
I know where
I
you're
hit
at.
you?
Just asking if you're ready. I didn't feel anything.
Because I stopped behind you and my truck like got put into reverse or something. I was rolling backwards when I pulled up behind you.
Here we go on the worst road for heavy loads.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not light, but it's not heavy load.
Slowing down here, red light.
I haven't played this in a while. I've been playing Really Dangerous, trying to get a new ship. The game is so much grinding, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. You know, the weird thing is, like, everybody right now is popping for me, like everybody that I see in game is like popcorning around.
The trailer just popped through the barrier.
Oh
Both of the barriers on the side of the road. We're like almost touching the building.
Okay, I'm swinging wide right here. I got gas and stuff. Are you good?
I'm good, yeah.
My truck's a little damaged, but it should be okay. Alright, let's get this baby rolling.
Clovis, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your load heavy or not that bad?
Not terribly. It's 44,000 pounds.
Okay.
22 tons.
So the speed limit 75. I don't know what you want to set it at.
What do you want to say? You have a heavier load, so if you come to a hill.
Well, I'm at 45 right now, so you're just gonna have to keep an eye on me, probably. But I'm at 45 right now, but I'm hoping to even off and maybe go a little faster, maybe 65-ish.
I'll just try and keep a good distance to counter any of the popping.
Okay.
It's so bad. You stand still for a good second and then pop in front.
I know, dude. I don't know what the deal is. So if it's for you and me, then something's definitely going on that's weird.
It must be their side.
Yeah.
Their side.
Hashtag not my fault.
I know, I think.
Dude, this is such a nice looking truck though. I really like this. It's like a sleeker, newer looking truck than the Peterbilt. I mean, the Peterbilt made me some money and it's done good, but I really kind of like this one.
I prefer Peterbilt just because the Kenworths that I like don't have speedometers.
Yeah.
I can't say like how fast I'm going.
Alright, I'm gonna
murdering construction work.
I'm gonna set the. Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Just go through like where the construction work is there.
Not on my screen. Alright, I'm gonna set it right here at about 69.
Okay, I am mine at 70.
Alright, are you pretty close behind me? I can't see your dot, but.
No, I am.
Corey.
I mean, I won't say I'm close, but I'm not far. About.
Oh, dude, there's a truck on the side of the road up here. That doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good.
Though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna honk at him as I drive by, like, see ya. Dude, he's in the ditch. He's screwed.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see him?
like Kyle's truck.
Yeah, it probably was Kyle. He'd be the one in the ditch. He'd be like, I go faster than everybody and loses control. Sorry, Kyle, we
I
love
assure you it was
We're
not.
just messing with you. But, yeah. I've seen both you and Kyle in some pretty awkward, awkward things,
Okay,
you
well,
know?
first off, I mean, most of the ones that you can mean is Kyle decided we wanted to drag races, and I was carrying a heavy haul, and he clipped my trailer and made me do a barrel roll.
Oh shit, I'm stopping. Go around, go around.
Oh, Jesus.
Go around, go around. Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Why'd you stop?
Engine malfunction.
Oh.
Because I have a tiny bit of damage on my truck and it decides to be a turd. So if you see a service thing coming up somewhere here, let me know.
I know where one is, so you can just follow me.
Alright, I'll follow you then, because I need me some service. It's a brand new truck, should be under warranty. I don't care if I hit somebody with it.
Moving over.
Alright, you're good. You're clear.
We're going to be taking the X. No, not the next exit. We're going to be going up to Flagstaff. This is the closest one.
Kyle said thanks, guys. I think he got pissed off and left. After he commented. Just kidding, Kyle. We've all been there.
Over here. Come to my street. Welcome.
Over where? Oh, yeah. Whatever, dude.
What do you mean over
Don't
where?
stream poach me, turd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, somebody passing on the left here and one on the other side of the highway. So, yeah, no, there's somebody actually coming.
Coming our way.
Right as you guys were talking smack. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah, he's coming up on your left, dude. So, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. He's flying around. You see that helicopter on your screen?
My God, he's glitching so much.
Dude, everyone's glitching so much. I don't know what the deal is. I guess it's not just me.
Either.
Like, I literally just replaced my internet, like, router thing for Comcast because they sent me a new one, didn't tell me what it was for, and then I called them and they're like, yeah, it must have been a fluke. And then I started getting like notices on phones and computers and everything like, yeah, you should change that box to the one that we sent you. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I did it now. So
I think we're going to be taking...
Did you not hit the bell, Monica? Is that what it was? Oh, you're signed into a different account. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, that's cool. I like it on both accounts. Just kidding. But, yeah, that makes sense. What?
Nothing.
Hey, Wombat, thanks, man. I do like it. It's, pretty nice looking. I just threw like a basic paint job on it. I didn't go anything too crazy yet. Eventually we'll get this thing all beautified up, but I got Mr. Popcorn in front of me here, so hopefully I don't smash it all to hell.
Probably would help if you're not riding my ass.
What? Don't slow down so much, damn it.
It's a fucking hill. What do you expect?
I expect you to... Dude, I'm pulling a twice as heavy load as you, and I'm still doing it. Oh, there's someone on my left right here. And he's popcorn. Do you guys see this? Like, I don't know. Something with this game is broken, because if it's happening for everybody, then it's definitely broken. Hey, calling out on the CB, any of you guys getting a lot of popcorn action from everyone else today? We'll see if anyone comes back with anything there. Yeah, there's gonna be one passing on your left, and he's you can call him Jiffy Pop. Yeah, everyone's Jiffy Pop, Rubber Band Man. Yeah, there it is.
Yes, it's gonna tell you to go right at this intersection. You just continue straight. We're going into Flagstaff to hit the mechanic shop.
Alright, don't get too far ahead of me, because I don't even see your thing anymore, and I don't know where you're going.
Okay, well, yep.
You can call me the Rubber Band Man. That's like what everyone's doing. They're Jiffy Pop Rubber Band Men.
It's Kyle.
It's Kyle. He's on your stream now?
Ha ha ha.
Really? Really, Kyle? I see how it is. I see how it is. Server updates? What does that mean? Wait, where am I supposed to go? North towards Flagstaff?
Straight towards Flagstaff.
Okay.
LA and Flagstaff.
Is that okay? And then where?
You can either turn at the next left Ave, or you can continue to the second left turn you can take in Flagstaff.
Dude, this is so GTA-esque. With like, all of a sudden their truck's there and then it's gone. Like, that dude just vanished out of thin air. Like, it is so bad right now. Holy shiznit.
I'm taking the first left.
The first left? Oh, wait, I'm not even sure what the hell you're talking about right now.
I'm about to be...
Like, where it comes down to 35 and you get into the city here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's
first
a left
left.
turn and then you take
Oh, I see it.
Immediate right after.
Yeah, I see it.
Left.
I see it. I don't need your help anymore. I just used you. Do you feel used?
Not really.
No, that's good. I use you as my food critic. I'm like, hey, look at this good food. Like, I mean, really though, that pizza and those donuts for my work. Oh yeah.
I had pizza today too. It was Little Caesars. It's not like gourmet.
Oh, dude, Little Caesars is like, when you're really hungry, dude. Little Caesars is gourmet enough to hit the spot. Not even kidding. Like, Little Caesars is where it's at when you're really hungry.
It has to be
Hey.
hot.
Oh.
It has to be hot.
God.
Little Caesars.
That voice came out of nowhere.
Creeping up through the darkness, dude.
Well,
No,
apparently.
if it's hot Little Caesars, yeah. Cold
Oh,
Little
yeah.
Caesars, nah.
Dude, cold pizza at all, like, I'm sorry, I don't care how many people I offend right now, but that's got to be like one of the
The
top
biggest
10
disappointments.
sins in the world.
Yeah, just disappointments, dude.
Dude, cold
You're
pizza.
never satisfied.
Like, I'm sure my load is getting all screwed up right now, but cold
I had
pizza
a-
is like the worst thing ever. Oh, dude, come on.
I had.
Why is my load like? What's it
Yeah,
bound up
keeping
on?
up with you guys in your stream because it's so far behind. It was just like I was trying to watch both, but my internet was like, no, it's not gonna happen. So it was like really messed up on like the communication. And
So then you had to
it was
pick.
wicked.
Then you had to pick.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
Wait,
let's
who am I on? I think I'm still on Dylan's stream. Well, but only. Oh no, I'm way behind in your stream. I haven't. I'm a minute and 7 seconds behind.
Well, I got my truck repaired, my brand new truck that I already done messed up after it was brand new, my first load, but you know, that's because everyone's popcorning and rubber banding like ridiculously, dude. It is so bad right now. It's like,
I think they're doing server updates.
yeah, but I think they
If you
should
want,
like
we can go to Europe. Probably be smoother, realistically.
maybe
'cause
after
you guys are really
after this
rough.
load, but all right, you ready, dude? I'm ready to move out.
I mean, I'm ready.
Go then. Go then. Go then.
I gotta put it in gear. Calm your shit.
Does that sound like so trippy when it's like you barely hit it? Like, dude, I got stuck at a train in real life today, like a big like diesel, you know, freight train, and I was like, I was at the light, like I was right up there when the things went down, and it went by and honked the horn. It was so loud because I had my window down too. It was just like in my ear, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, chill. Red light violation? Well, I might as well go then if I already got it. Stupid game. Part of me wants to turn those off, but part of me is like, well, if I ran the red light, then whatever. But I didn't really that time, you know. It's like red light cameras in real life. Like, you don't even have to run the red light before they're like flashing and everyone looks at you like you did something wrong.
No joke, went through on a green arrow and flash on one of the red light cameras flashed at me.
Oh, I believe it. Dude, those things are dumb, dude. Like some cities and towns and stuff are getting rid of them because the people... Oh, dude, I hit the train right here. What? Really? This is just like what happened to me in real life today. Apparently it's hit every train thing possible in real life and game and whatever.
You hit a train today, dude?
No, but...
Okay, you scared the shit out of me, dude. Not many people hit a train
And lived to tell the story, yeah.
Yeah, the tail.
Wow, I sure did.
You gotta love those ATS physics though when you try to go across and it's like barely shutting down.
Dude, like it was like no, like I turned the corner and all of a sudden things came down like instantly right after Alex went through. I was like, what?
Saw the lights flashing, but I didn't see any train coming, so I went through.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dude, like honestly, the train things by my house right now, like for the passenger, like basically like they're like the light rail trains for like the transportation thing, you know, like they can't get it figured out. Like they spend so much money building it that they can't figure out how to make it like work with the lights, like all the street lights and stuff, stop lights. So like literally every time the train things go down, rain, shine, snow, like whatever, like there's literally people that stand there with stop signs like that.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like they have to pay people at almost every single intersection on both sides of it to stand there and like just every time the train thing comes down, they step in front of it with a stop sign, even though it works most of the time. Like it's so stupid. That's like, it's like one of those things. It's like that's why you don't trust government with millions of dollars to just screw stuff up, you know.
What pisses me off is those people that, like here in Kyle's town, there's intersections like on some of the main streets where the highway is. It's a raised highway, like everywhere.
Yeah.
The like intersections are ginormous, and then the like places to get cars in are really tiny. You'll have like all this lined up traffic, and then people will come and form lines of traffic in the intersections so that you can't turn if you're trying to get onto the highway.
That is called...
I just set mine at 70, so if you're not at 70, you might want to step it up, because I'm creeping up on you pretty quick.
So, did you guys know? So, Alex, do you know why they're doing the interchange overhaul at Ina?
I heard that they are putting they're digging a hole to put the road down so the trains goes over the road.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yep. They are doing that because congestion in that area, dude, when you're going home.
Oh, it's...
Because there's a lot of people that go to Phoenix, dude, forget about it.
Yeah.
But
like
with that interchange...
around there, that area is terrible.
Dude, yeah, because that railroad is one of the busiest railroads in the entire country as far as where that thing, what it brings up. That is basically 40% of GM's hard parts supplier comes through those. So those trains, those big long ones, you know, those ones that take like legitimately 30 to 40 minutes and they're doing like, yeah, they're just trucking by, dude. Those were like the killer at Ina. Like it would literally cause like an hour backup. It was a pain. But the infrastructure in Tucson, man, the thing is the town was built in the 50s or 40s or 30s.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it was
Tucson was
meant to...
founded in like 1912, I think.
Really? I thought it was a lot newer than that.
There's this sign on the freeway, I think around Grant, that says, I don't know, it might be actually Arizona. 1912, but
it sounds about right.
There's a sign that's like 1912 or something. I just never really slowed down and read it because I mean you're on the highway.
Dude, there's a lot of people on right now. A lot.
Wait until they fix the roads, because a major infrastructure rehaul is forthcoming in the next 10 years, I'd say. They're starting it now.
Dude, if it's anything like
just
Colorado, like honestly, like they're actually widening highways and stuff out here, and by the time they get it done, it's gonna be pointless because they're gonna have to literally have to start building highways on top of highways here. I swear, it's so bad. Like
Colorado has a big influx,
dude,
in funds for that stuff. So that's another
well,
good thing.
It kind of shows, but kind of doesn't.
Denver has that big, massive ring highway that goes all the way around Denver.
Yeah, and then
it has
like
a bunch
they're
of
widening
smaller
that.
highways.
They're like widening that,
that's
but
already a massive highway.
Dude, it's terrible. Like, I mean, it's gotten better, but worse at the same time. Like, it's gotten better, like, but seriously, there's so many people out here that don't know how to drive. Like, I got literally, so, you know those like street lights that have like for the left turn lane they have like 4 lights. So like one's a red and then one's like a flashing yellow, one's a yellow and one's a green or something to like turn left, you know, on green. Like,
Yeah.
this lady earlier, like, the light was green. There wasn't a green arrow, but it was green, which means if no traffic's coming the other way, you can turn left, you know? And she totally didn't. She just sat there through the whole light. So I had to miss that whole light, right? And then I got gas. I left there. I go down the road. I hit the train right after that, which was, like, probably a mile-long coal train. So it wasn't going all that fast. That took another probably 10 minutes. And then I get past that. I go turn right. I go down the road, 1 light, 2 lights, and at this light, there's 2 lanes, and then it goes back into 1. So, there's also railroad tracks to the right, and this lady was gonna turn right, but like, it was red, but you can turn late on red if nobody's coming from the left, and obviously the train things aren't coming down. So she sat there the whole time and didn't turn right on the red. So I had to sit there through the whole light. Okay, so she didn't turn right on the red. The train things came down. The light for the 2 lanes turned green, but since she was waiting to turn right and couldn't go, I was stuck behind her, and by the time I went to try to get over into the other lane to go around, like, the light turned red again, so I had to sit through that whole light too. So all within 2 miles of my house, and about 20 minutes later I make it home because people are fucking stupid. Like, dude, that's the shit that pisses me off, dude. Oh my god, man, like,
empowering.
No, here's the thing. Traffic is something that pisses everyone off. In between,
it's not even
4 in the
traffic.
morning
Like, I
and
understand
5,
when there's a ton of people and limited highway space, but like, when either one, somebody doesn't pay attention, it makes me sit through. Like, if they're sitting there on their phone texting, like, my favorite thing to do is honk at people. Like, when they're sitting there on their phones, like, and maybe I've been guilty of it too, but when you're sitting there at a red light, like, whatever, it's not that big a deal, but it's like,
I'm against phones big time.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, everyone does it because
yeah, and I try not to. Like, I've been guilty of it, but I try not to. I try to not do my phone. Like, if I'm stopped at a light, I might check it or do like whatever, but I check the light, period, like, as I'm sitting. I do that too,
and then you put it away. Yeah.
Yeah, and I set it back down and drive again.
Dude,
and like,
I've legitimately, like, you know what? There's people that legitimately will drive with their phone 2 inches from their face, and the thing is, like, when you're on a motorcycle, you see it, because like, I'm like,
dude,
zipping up alongside people, and like, like, they're literally like staring at their phones. I'm like, there's no way you're looking at the road. In a car, it's a different mentality. Cars are what we like. What bikers? You know what we call cars? Cagers.
Yeah.
We call them cagers because you're like in a cage.
Yeah.
On a bike, dude, there's so many times that, like, especially old people down here, or like a snowbird state.
Dude, old people down here don't know how to drive for shit.
Yeah, and
like,
they pull out, and here's the thing, I understand, like, you can't see bikes. Most of the time, like, you have to be really careful looking for a motorcycle, otherwise you just don't see them.
And there's some motorcyclists that drive like complete assholes,
yes.
and then they get pissed off when they're doing like 70 and a 40 and they get pulled out in front of,
Those are squids. Here's the deal, if you're going 90 in a 35, like, you're asking for it. Like, what do you expect? If someone pulls out in front of you, they do not see you. End of story. Like, it's hard enough seeing a bike doing 30, but when they're doing 90,
they're so much smaller for.
Well, dude, no. Think about this.
Or the sun in somebody's eyes, or
dude,
there's all kinds of different reasons.
If you're doing 90 miles an hour in a 35, you look one way, clear. You look the other way, you clear once again. By the time you're moving out, because you saw nothing there, 90 miles an hour, in 1 second you can be at that bumper. So it's like, when accidents happen, dude, it's violent because people don't set themselves up. Like, no one wants to hit, a car or something if someone pulls out. But if you're being a jackass, of course.
My biggest thing is, like, once in a while, like, I see some old lady who's trying to be like uber cautious and not like, want to actually gun it to get through. I mean, sometimes you have to, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, both those times today, both of them had the right of way to go, the legal authority, I guess, technically to go, and neither one of them went. Like, you can turn right on a red unless it says don't turn right on red, right? So, like, even though there's a train thing there, that doesn't matter. It still doesn't say no right on red, and the train thing wasn't dinging or going down yet. But she just sat there until it did, and then I missed the whole light because of her. And it's just stuff like that that really pisses me off. Like, I'm not necessarily, like, trying to be in a hurry all the time or whatever. Like, I wasn't even really in a hurry to get anywhere, but it was like, dude, it just drives me nuts when people don't know how to drive. Like, the other one, like, yeah, you might not have been able to see around the people, you know, trying to turn left from the opposite side, but it was pretty apparent that there were no cars coming, and she just sat there through that whole thing too. And I hate that, dude. Like, I hate that when people, like...
And you can't go, did you have your trailer?
No, I didn't have my trailer, but even if I had my trailer and she went, I still could have gone, and there would have been plenty of time and no cars coming. Like, that's how clear it was. Like, yeah. Dude, it just pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, I always say this, like, I try not to get road rage even on the bike. Like, I try not to get worked up because, honestly, at the end of the day, if no one got hurt, nothing is absolved by road rage. So I will knock people's windows, like, quite viciously, just one smack. If they're on their phone and they almost hit me. But
yeah,
Kyle likes to go out on the highway when I've got a 20, 30, 40-mile stretch in front of me with, like, no one. And then I like to have my fun. That's mine. If I decide, something goes wrong with me,
yeah,
I hurt nobody but myself.
Well, dude,
and
like,
I trust myself enough where it's like, dude, I mean, when you're doing that, when you're on a bike, there's just nothing. It's just such an exhilarating experience. It's hard to explain. You know,
well,
it's like going so cleanly accelerating, just like with this thing that just like underneath you, that's just somehow getting your big ass frame up to 130 miles an hour, just such stunningly. It's just something amazing, man.
Like, I was in the city the other night, right? Like, I turned right onto a 2-lane road, like, kind of through the city, but you know, so I started going, like, getting up to speed or whatever. Usually I do about 5 over, you know, nothing crazy, but like, that's like, everyone here does like between 5 and 15 over, unless they're drunk or high, probably. But like I was going to pass this car, you know, on the left, like, I was just in that lane going a little faster, and the car behind him, like, flew up behind him and then went to, like, almost cut me off, you know, like he was just trying to, like, he was like one of those ghetto people. I don't know, whatever.
The needle kind of thing, where it's
well,
like
yeah,
where they're like, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, where he, like, flew up behind the other guy on the right of me, and then I'm coming up on the other guy because I'm going faster than he is, and it was to the point where, like, he went to get over and then stopped and had to, like, hit his brakes, and, like, I honked at him because, like, I was like, dude, you almost pulled out in front of me. Basically, that's what I was thinking. And then, right, so I stop at the light. He stops next to me and starts, like, yelling at me and, like making gun signs with his hands and shit. And I'm just like, dude, like, dude, seriously? Like, you know, I try not to do the road rage thing. Exactly. And that's, like, I really try not to do the road rage thing.
Back window,
like, I really,
like a beam.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck is that, man? Like,
yeah,
you can go to jail for that. You know that?
Yeah.
If a cop saw that, like, on the highway, you will be going to jail for brandishing a firearm.
Well, and you should.
There actually was a guy out in Phoenix who was shooting people's windows as people were driving on the highway, and I don't think they ever found the guy.
Yeah, it was at 22.
He was shooting
I heard about that. That was like a while back.
Yeah.
That was years or so ago. I don't know if they ever found the guy or if he got away, but like,
that stretch of I-10 from Tucson to Phoenix is, I'm gonna tell you this, is gnarly. I have never had more, like, oh shit moments, even in a car, than on that stretch of road.
Yeah, even in a Crown Vic.
Dude, so in the Crown Vic, I'll tell you about this one time. We were doing, like, it was literally like 65, because it's 75 after a certain time. We got going. It was like the 65 to 75 transition, and there was this, like, you know those big street signs, like big stop signs, you know that, like, metal, like, pole material they use? It's like a garter type material.
Yeah.
The one that holds the sign up. There was,
with
like,
all the holes in there kind of thing.
Dude, there was 2 of them with the concrete, like the big hunk of concrete on the end, and they were all bent up in the middle of the road. So, like, I turned the car, because again, when you're doing 65, 70, what you see in front of you, that's why, like, experienced drivers, yeah, you scan ahead, dude. I guess I wasn't for a second. And it came up, and I, like, turned, and the whole car, like, went sideways, like, and I looked behind me, because I finally got it straight, and I was like, my heart was beating, like, 1,000 miles a minute. Like, you just feel like you almost died. And I see this, like, little Camry just fucking nail these poles, and, like, you know how, like, you can see, like, the bumper, like, just, like paper, almost? Yeah, dude. And, like, he, like, spun, and then, like, I went up, and he was fine. Like, everyone was fine, but I'm like, dude, imagine how gnarly that could be if, like, you know, a big truck hit that and, like, jackknifed, and, like, big hunks of concrete, you know? I'm
dude,
like, dude.
I saw...
It's windy enough here where it will actually blow over semi-trucks.
Yep.
There's stories where people go past semi-trucks and the wind's really high and the semi-truck actually flips on top of the car passing it.
Yeah.
I've
stories of that.
It happens not so much like around Denver, but like if you get between like outside of Denver, between there and like Kansas, like on 70, it's the plains, so it's nothing but like flat land. So that's usually like the highway that gets shut down when it snows really bad because they have drifts and ice and all that crap. And then like, but there was one time I drove I guess the closest I've ever felt to being a trucker. Like I drove like one of the big like 22 or no, it was either 24 or 26 feet long like box trucks, like Penske ones, you know, with like the really big like international front end, you know, and yeah, like the big yellow ones. And so I drove it from Michigan to Colorado, and because basically I was trying to help somebody move. So I flew from Colorado to Michigan on a Saturday, got there at like, I don't know, 10 or 11 Saturday morning, and then we left after we loaded it Saturday night after we went to IHOP, and we got back to Colorado by like I don't know, the end of the day on Sunday. So it was like literally in about 24 hours, maybe a little more, 24 to 30 hours, like I flew to Michigan and then drove a truck, loaded it, and drove it back to Colorado. And like, you know, but it was a long trip. But anyway, like when I was driving that one, it was a lot of fun because, you know, it only maxed out at like 65. So, you know, like trucks would pass you and then they'd like signal to get back over, you flash them their lights, and then they get back over and flash you the thing. But you're in like a big truck, so you're like, it's cool, you know. I don't know, it was kind of a geeky moment thing. But like I actually saw
geeky moments.
Yeah, geeky moments. But I actually saw like a truck and trailer. Like it was a normal one, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was like a truck and trailer that all of a sudden like veered into, like from the other side of the highway, veered into the median and like went driving through the median at like, I don't know, 50, 60 miles an hour.
Was it a tire or something?
No, like I think he fell asleep.
Jesus.
Like that's what it looked like. Like he just like drifted into the median and then was in the median, probably woke up, went oh shit, and then like got back up on the road. But it was like, it was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in my life. Like just seeing a big 18-wheeler like smashing through the median like Kyle does every time we play ATS.
Dude, now I have a question. I think I know the answer, but all highways in America have rumble strips, correct? Is that
no,
like a dot? So those save lives.
No,
save lives.
not all do. Not all do.
Well, not the national roads, but the international highways do, like the interstates.
Dude,
so, like I-10
those aren't
and
international.
I-5.
I mean,
well, I'm talking about like
interstates,
like like interstate, like I-10 for example. All of I-10, I believe. Yeah, or I-5 or I-19 or I-7.
See, I don't.
If you're on like a national road, which is just like a little 2-lane, like one way.
I honestly don't think all of them do. I think it depends on where you're at, to be honest. Like I really don't think they all actually do. But
I've honestly never.
Oh, sorry, slow down quite a bit. Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them, but they weren't highways. They were just like 53 North in Illinois. It's a big connection road from like the all the like Dan Ryan Expressway, like all of the major express in Chicago, dude. Talk about traffic, like, so that infrastructure is okay. It's just very confusing, like very confusing. If you miss a turn, if you miss a turn, it's like Oh
You
shit!
have to
Now
take
I need
5
to like
more to
no,
get back
no.
to where you were.
Well, yeah, you have to like build a map to get back to where you were. Like it's just
Yeah.
like that's why GPS is vital in that town.
Yeah,
vital.
well, and paying attention to it. But like, because there's been times where I'm like on the way to a customer's house and I'm like somebody calls me or something like that, and I'm talking and whatever, and then I look and I'm like, oh shit, I just missed that exit, and I can't get over without killing 10 people. So I'm like, well, guess I'm gonna.
You just put on your you should put your hazards on.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go,
Dude, I don't
get out
think
of your way.
people here know what hazards are, but
I don't even need to, dude. I just like I just slam the gas and people like get out of my way for the most part.
Dude,
Yeah.
Some of the craziest thing I've seen, or not craziest, but one of the craziest things I've seen was a Nissan I think it was the 350Z, blew a tires, and he was in the fast lane. He had to be going, maybe 5 over the speed limit.
I just said it like 56 or 57, by the way.
I'm just throttling it to keep it a good distance, not setting it in case.
Dude,
it has cleared up.
That's a scary situation at that speed.
Yeah,
I've
he blew a tire, and he I think it was a left tire. He was able to, I don't know if it was a he or she, but they were able to hold it to where they were able to get into the middle lane. Well, a SUV wasn't paying attention, coming flying up at like speed limit and smacked into the back of this 350Z.
Damn, dude.
Caused like another, like the 350Z already had a blown tire, and then this SUV caused like a 3-car pileup.
So if you were the insurance company, who would you
Oh,
call?
I gotta go left here.
Well, the 350Z.
Slow down. Yep. Thanks for the boost. Sorry.
The 350Z had his hazards on it, was pulling the left. So
Was it
I
dry
would have
conditions?
SUV. Yeah, it was completely dry. The SUV, I would have assured, I positive that the SUV was at fault, because this 350Z had his hazards on, was pulling in, using his blinker, was going he wasn't going to slow speed, he was going maybe 50 in the 70, 75. This SUV came flying up and smacked right into the back of this.
It's a shame because the blown tire probably wouldn't have totaled out that 350, but getting rear-ended at that speed probably totaled out that car. So,
dude, I've seen all
the
kinds of
insurance
shit.
company tried their hardest. They're like, well, the driver of the SUV on a highway, any motor vehicle way, should have been paying attention.
I've seen people.
The 350Z had a hazards on, so I mean, it wasn't like nighttime. It was like middle.
I've seen people at nighttime when it's like clear and dry and everything, like literally drive off the side of the highway. Like I've driven so much, like I've driven a lot. I mean, I probably before like now working for myself, before when I worked for somebody else, like I probably drove like more than I actually worked. Like literally I probably drove more than I worked. And I've seen, dude, all kinds of stuff. Like I've seen people rear end people. I've seen, like, the thing I've seen lately is like there was okay, so like yesterday, right? So picture
do you have a
this.
dash cam in your truck, Dylan?
I do, but I haven't quite figured out how to work it. I'm thinking about getting a GoPro for it.
No, dude, just do it.
No, I know, but it's one of those things. Like,
it's more safety than anything.
I have one that's like built into my GPS, so it's a Garmin and it's got a dash cam built into it, but like I haven't figured out how to get it to record things and like what. So basically, what I want to do is get like a GoPro and just use that, just so that way I can just turn it on, record everything I do, and call it good. Because some of those other GPSs are like, either if there's an accident, like it gets a real big bump or whatever. They're hard to figure out how to use, but the what was I gonna say? Damn it, I lost my train of thought.
I love when that happens, dude.
I love it too.
You're getting old, man.
Yeah, I guess. But no, no. So yesterday, right? Picture this, right? Like what a two-turn, like left lane turn, or like a two-lane left turn thing looks like. So there's, both of them.
Like 2 lanes turning left.
Yes.
Yeah, onto a 2-lane road, right?
Yeah.
Like onto a 2-lane road. So, the right lane goes into the right lane of that road. The left lane goes in the left lane of that road, right? So.
That never happens.
Well, no. Well, not here,
Dude,
but
the old people
I was.
here just take the outside
Oh
lane
yeah.
to the middle. It's like,
Yeah.
what
Well,
do you
like,
what?
so
Like,
I was behind a guy yesterday, and I had the trailer, so you know whatever. But like, the guy turned right out of the right like left turn lane, and then went into the left lane on the road we turned onto, and I'm like, okay, you know that's fine, you know whatever. Like it didn't he didn't cut me off. It wasn't a big deal, you know. Like I'm just like, well, he probably just not paying attention or something. And then this Mercedes comes up like flying up like to the left of me beside him, right? So then this guy like freaks out and like because this dude was like riding his ass, like being a dick, you know, like doing like 60 and a
tailgating.
oh dude,
Whenever
like
someone tailgates me, I slow
Yeah.
down purposely. And then when they try
Exactly.
to go around, I gun it.
yeah, well exactly. And then like being like, you know, like the dude that wants to go like 60 and a 30, right? And so the guy is to the left of me. This guy comes flying up behind him. So what does he do? He cuts in front of me and then goes straight to the like right turn lane next to me to turn. So he goes straight from the left lane to the right lane without like anything else. Like, and I'm just like, dude. And then the other guy goes flying off, and I just flip him off. I was like, dude, like, come on, you know, like,
the old bird.
dude, these like I lately especially, it just seems like I've seen so much stupid shit. Well, like,
My one pet peeve of driving is tailgaters.
oh yeah, well, like,
Completely despise them.
and I try not to do it. And see, the thing about Colorado too is, say you're in the fast lane, right, and you're still passing everybody, like you're supposed to do in the fast lane. Like,
then someone come up and ride your ass because you're not going as fast as they want to.
well, first of all,
Try
that.
Autobahn in Germany.
No, I'm good.
I was
But
whipping by at 170, and if you don't get over, like, they're gonna
Yeah.
hit you. So
But,
you
like,
just don't go down.
But like, first of all, it's not even that. Like, you know, whatever. People in a hurry and they don't pay attention. You know, whatever. That's fine. But like, when they like, you know, fly up behind you, right? Because usually, like in my work van especially, it's not a sports car. It doesn't stop on a dime. You know, so like I try to keep, even if I'm going faster in the left lane, you know, I keep at least 2-3 car lengths, which is more than a lot of people do. So, you know, then I've got somebody in like a Subaru or a Volvo or, you know, some sports car or something behind me, and they like come flying up behind me riding my bumper, and I'm just like, dude, first of all, you can't see around me, so if people in front of us slam on the brakes, you know, then I'm gonna be screwed. But second, like, you know, like, I'm still going faster than the people in the lane to the right of me. I'm keeping up with the pace of traffic in the fast lane. I'm just not, like, riding the dude in front of me, and then people want me to, like, go faster because I'm not. Like, it drives me insane, dude. Like, just people are so stupid, you know?
What you should do for that is engine swap your van and put a NASCAR racing engine in there.
Oh, dude, I wish.
And when they try to go around you, you could just gun it and leave them in the dust.
Dude, I wish. I seriously wish, but then,
Corey,
you know,
Corey
honestly,
almost
like,
crashed,
in an old
Ferrari
van like that.
doing that.
Oh, yeah.
In
Dude,
real life.
in an old
Ask
van
him about
like
it.
mine, though, like, you can't just put a bigger engine in like that, because it's not the kind of van that you can just take off and, like, you know, flip around people and, like, whatever, because you probably roll that
It
thing.
can be done.
It could be, but it's I don't have the money for
I
that.
honestly think
Go fund me.
you would only
Hashtag
be
Dylan's
able
new van experiments. What?
be able to. I think you'd be limited on how much engine size you had, like how much room is in your engine compartment under the hood.
I mean,
Because
Oh, dude, I
let's be
mean,
honest.
I can fit a 5.4 liter V8.
There
I'm
you
sure
go,
I could
yes.
fit,
Yep.
a
like,
V8 would fit fine. I
That
think
5.4
this is a
Triton
no
motor.
collision zone, right? I hope so.
I think you could possibly maybe tightly squeeze a V10, but anything bigger than that, I think would be perfect.
Alright, I'm driving into this guy who I don't know, which just seems kind of creepy and
That's
uninvited.
shady. There,
That's
it's in the
alright.
middle of nowhere, dude. That's weird.
I know.
I
So I just dropped my load.
I think Clovis too. I don't know if you're watching or no.
Yep, I see you.
Dude, I got excellent, even though my trailer got hit on a few things. That's nice. I'll take it.
Took a little damage,
Holy
but
crap.
it was just truck damage.
Kyle, you like my new truck?
I do. Looks very nice.
Thank you.
Ooh, yes, I get to difficult drop. I haven't done a normal cargo in a while, so I actually have to back in this cargo now.
Yeah.
Dude, there's yeah, passing somebody, especially when you gun it. Um, we were in Vegas and we were going over. There was someone coming along because we were in a Ferrari. We had rented a Ferrari. Everyone was like, "Oh, do you want to see it?" And Corey guns it, and that's a 3.9 liter V8 twin turbo with 600 horsepower. So like when we went over the bump, the whole back end kicked out. It's a mid-engine car. So I'm like, well, here it is, boys. This is a $300,000 fucking house we're gonna pay for now because we're gonna total this.
Oh yeah.
And Corey like somehow gets it. And we like look at each other. We're like, holy shit! Like we both said holy shit at the same time. It was like a weird twin moment.
Dude, like,
Dude, that was scary as hell.
they have like exotic car tours here in Colorado. Like, I really want to do one where like you get to basically
Go to
drive like
Vegas?
a really awesome car, you know?
You
Dude,
you and Monica should go to Vegas, and then there's a place called Royalty Exotics.
It's funny because we were
You
just
guys
talking about
can
Vegas.
rent. Yeah, me and Corey are going to Vegas here actually the next couple weeks. But
I honestly I want to go to Vegas and just rent a supercar.
dude, they rent the Porsche 918. They rent
All right,
the
Mike, when we go.
Bugatti Veyron.
Oh, yeah.
$10,000 a day for the Veyron.
Oh my god. Okay, that's like
insane. Yeah, but it's a 1 point
that's
something
4
million car.
months of rent for me. That's 4 months of rent.
Yes, yes. I wouldn't have enough money to do that, not even close. But the Ferrari, it's like 1,400. So if you split that 2 ways, it's 750 each. So it wasn't really that bad. We ultimately got the rental for free, and well, I mean, it was a blessing right
Did you
there.
say
But
you guys set up for a 488 GTB, but they
Yes.
didn't have it, so you got a 458 for free?
no, so the car where it was having problems. Let's just say that. Like we were driving
Yeah.
it, we got off the highway, and then we go to start it up, and it was like engine control module failure, see dealer, and the car would only go to 2,000 RPM, and it wouldn't shift out a third. So I called him. I'm like, this is like 8 hours into a rental because we had it for a day. I'm like, car's not running right. He's like, shut it off, restart it, should be fine. Did that, ran it for another 2 hours, and then it did it again. And we called him, and he's like, all right, well, what do you guys want to do? Do you need us to call a tow truck? And at that time, I started like inching towards him because I knew I would have to bring it back. I don't want a car doing this if we're gonna have it for a day.
Yeah.
So we just brought it back, and he's like, oh, I don't have any, because we wanted the Aventador, but it was rented out the next day at 9 a.m. So we'd have to like come back and get another car. And he's like, I've got a 458, 2015. And we're like, well, you know, this is the 2017 Ferrari GTB 488. The 458 is similar, but it's different. It's also older with a lot of miles. And he's like, all right, well, he's like, I understand, guys. He's like, you guys are good to go. Let me get everything, you know, put back on the cards. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I mean, we were even happy to pay for like the 4 or 5 hours that we had it. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, man. He's like, that's not how we do business here. And I'm like, like, we were surprised, but we didn't want to act over surprised because then they like start thinking. He's like, no, man. He's like, you guys come back to us when you're ready, and we'll get you hooked up and stuff. So we ultimately didn't pay shit to drive a 2017 Ferrari 488 around Las Vegas through the highways with 3/4 of a tank of gas free. Nothing had to be paid.
You know what's really great is I saved $16 last night.
There you go.
You know how?
Oh,
Okay, so short story. I went to Taco Bell, right? I had an order. They didn't put something in my order. Okay. So I got home, realized, and I'm like, I already ordered more food than I can eat, so it's not a big deal, you know, I'll just call them and let them know, so maybe next time I go in, they can make it right. So the next time I go in, and the manager's name is Kyle, by the way, but that's how I remembered his name, because I was like, oh, well, Kyle, yeah. But so, like, I went in there the next time, and I'm like, hey, you know, you guys messed this up on the last order, if you could just throw this one in, you know, on this order, right? And they're like, yeah, we did it, you know, whatever, like, the lady that made it or whatever, like, she's like, yeah, it's in there, it's all good. So I get home, still don't have it, right? After, like, they basically lied to me. They're like, yeah, it's in there, right? And I'm like, dude, you know, honestly, mistakes happen, and especially fast food, whatever, I've done it, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it, right? So I'm just like, whatever. So I called the manager back, and I'm like, dude, next time I come in, like, if I could get this. He's like, oh yeah, well, we'll owe you a bunch of stuff, right? So last night I go in, Because and this has probably been like a month and a half. I haven't gotten Taco Bell in a while, and I went and got like a bunch of stuff. $16 worth of Taco Bell is a decent amount of food, and
that's a good sitting.
Yeah.
Just for myself.
And like, so when I pulled up to the one, I was like, is Kyle around? Like, I was just gonna be like, hey, if I could get that thing or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm Kyle, like, cause he's the one doing the orders. And I was like, do you remember I was like the one that had the order? And he's like, oh yeah, like he finished my sentence, like he remembered, so that was cool. But then like, he was like, so what I'm gonna do is just like manager credit this out, and like, I was waiting to pay something, like, you know, because he was like 16, and I told him, and then he's like, whatever. So I'm like, well, like, I mean, I'll pay something if I have to, but, and he's like, no, just, here you go. So I got like $16 worth of food, right? But they messed up that order, so I still had to go back. After I got home, realized it was messed up, I still had to go back and have them remake some stuff, which they did, and it wasn't a big deal, and it's not that far away from my house. So, like I said, I'm not like, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. It's just it's like more of a ridiculous kind of funny story, but it all kind of worked out in the end, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's my quick story. Sorry.
We had a pay it forward thing at Dairy Queen one time. 105 cars participated.
Dude, I would love to do that.
They just kept paying it forward. Like, I was like, holy shit, because like we paid for one car, like the pay for the person behind us, and then when they pulled up, they're like, hey, the person in front of you paid for you. Oh, they're cool. How much is, like, they would ask, how much is the people behind us? I'll just pay for them.
Dude,
it literally went on for 100 order. I was so surprised. I was like, Jesus.
I'd
even when the original order was like triple the amount of like the regular person's order, I was like, I mean, a lot of people go to Dairy Queen.
I'd probably be like the broke, really tired guy that wouldn't get what was going on and be like, oh, sweet, they paid for me, and I end it right there. Like,
yeah, you just be like, all right, I'll take my vanilla cone. That's no problem. How much is you don't even ask, but the person behind you just got like, shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Or you don't even ask. You're like, yeah, I'll pay for the people behind me. It's like a tour van that pulls around the corner, and you're just like, 16 people.
Yeah. Where are you at, Tolly? Did you drop your load off?
I'm right here.
You're right here. Let me see.
In front of you.
Well, I can't see because I was in my thing, and then, whatever. You gotta be all like that about it. Jeez. I swear, some people. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me hit the bathroom real quick. We'll do like one more load or two more loads, or...
I think I'm gonna jump in somewhere else.
You should jump in here.
Yeah, ATM.
I mean, whatever, dude. You do what you gotta do.
Your screen went black, dude. There it goes, for the trucks. I'm 30 seconds at least behind you guys, as far as the delay goes.
Let's pull in under this light and get a good screenshot, okay? Let's like pull in under the light over here.
I don't know what I'm gonna play, but
well, I mean, I was hoping to do maybe this and some PUBG, so...
PUBG, alright, I'm gonna hop in CSGO and then hit me up in your transition.
Alright.
Sorry, I was ending my stream.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
No, I'm not getting off. I was just ending the stream.
Are you gonna pull up next to me? We'll get a good screenshot here, maybe, in the light.
I'll see you guys.
Alright, dude.
Later.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Later.
Keep forgetting that I have my realistic automatic set.
Oh, yeah.
I just end up
So you have to,
revving
like,
it.
shift, yeah. You're in like
Just end up
neutral until you
revving it.
decide to shift it. Let's get this, hold on, right, back up a little more. A little more, a little more.
I have a shorter truck, so...
I know, I'm just trying to get the light on it there.
Okay, if you're looking at the back, I think
That's
yours
probably
is
good,
longer
that's
than
probably
mine.
good. Hold on. Yeah, clear that. Do that, and then I'm gonna do this fancy, like, up, and away screenshot,
Up, and away.
That's it.
Oh, Mike's here. I didn't even realize Mike was in here.
Yes. What's up, Mike?
Hey, I'm only trying to chase you down.
You what?
We are in...
I'm
Where
trying
are
to
we?
chase you down.
We're close.
Alright. Yeah,
I'm
chase
up here plugging out, but
us
Cookie.
down. You
Not too
chase
far
us
behind.
now.
I'm probably gonna head off and try and do some work in Elite Dangerous.
That's cool, dude. I mean, that's fine.
Hey, I found the Tic Tac I dropped not months ago, hours ago.
Perfect. Tic tac, patty whack, give it tall a bone.
Dog a bone.
You got a lot of lights on that truck, though. Nice. Alright. Well, if you
Gotta
gotta
light
get
it up.
off, that is what it is. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, make everyone go dizzy real quick. Here we go. Alright, I'll just do
Here it
that.
is.
Yep. Okay, and then good luck with your thing there. I'm gonna hit the good old restroom, and I shall return in just a minute. Mike, what are you doing? Are you trying to catch up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, check Tallest channel out, like it, do all that fun stuff. It's in the description below.
Just got incredibly hot in my apartment for no reason. Ugh.
If it's getting hot in there, you need to take off all your clothes. Right? Is that the song?
Sure?
Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, I'll be back in just a second, guys, and we'll try to meet up with Mike and get at least another load in here. So
How it is still on.
I'll be right back.
I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one with Dylan Mike.
Alright, man.
Alright. Mike, where you at? You still here?
Bit 180 mile from you.
108, jeez. Why don't you drive a little faster, man? Come on.
Oh, I'm flat out, man.
I'm just messing with you, dude. Nothing better to do. I'm gonna try to go to like a gas station or something around here, and then meet up with you, or oh shoot, I just hit the wrong view thing and totally couldn't see where I was going. Should have hit, what was it, F5? Yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Is it this one I like? This one? No, that one. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to go to a gas station. And then we shall see. Come on. Just stop, man. My truck isn't stopping, like, just stop. Okay, map. Alright. On the map, on the map, on the map. Alright, so we're gonna go to the gas station. Perfect. I don't think I took that sign out, so we're good. Alright, so I'm going to try to get to the gas station. Oh man, the brights on this truck are pretty bright. It's crazy. The concept. So you coming to Clovis?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll be waiting here for you. I'm gonna be at the gas station over here. Let's get some diesel. Do you guys call it petrol over there, even if it's diesel, or what?
For a truck, we call it diesel.
Ah, okay. But for a car, it's petrol?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
I mean, does anyone call
cars
it
over
gas?
here,
Like, I'm sure there's
but,
probably more
yeah.
diesel cars over there too, right? Like Volkswagens and stuff.
Well, we've got diesel cars, and we've got like the normal unleaded type cars,
Oh, yeah.
and we've also got cars that run off LPG.
Oh, like natural gas, yeah.
Yeah. And if you run an LPG, over here by law you've got to have the little LPG symbol on the license plate, so that fireys know what type of fuel supply is in that vehicle.
That makes sense. Do you have a lot of like hybrid cars, like a lot of electric cars and stuff like that too, or not
Yeah.
really? Yeah. I mean, I'm really enjoying this truck so far. It seems to do pretty good.
Over here they're starting to put in parking spots for electric cars to recharge, like Tesla and
Oh,
all
yeah.
those electric cars and stuff like that.
Yeah. Damn, this sleeper cab is so
Too
nice.
bad if you want to park near Woolworths, because there's none down there.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta park down the other end of the parking area if you want to go to Woolworths, and then you gotta walk all the way to Woolworths.
I'm telling you, one of these days in my life, I'm coming to Australia. I want to check it out. I just really want to see it.
Save your pennies up, mate, just like I have to try and do that.
Have you ever been to the US?
I've never been outside Australian waters.
No. I've been outside US borders once because, like, we went to Canada. That wasn't really all that exciting, but we lived in Michigan, which is basically almost Canada, so. but it was still a lot of fun. We went across the border, got Wendy's, and then went back. That was about it. But the first time somebody said "eh," you know, like I about lost my shit. It was funny.
Hey?
Hey.
Hey?
Yeah. Like they say, like they'd be like, "How you like? How's it going, eh?" You know, like it's Canadians. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Sorry if any Canadians are watching right now. We love you all, but. Is that you? Finally?
Who else? Who else would come nose
Oh,
on
in that truck, yeah, it's you. I knew that. Not dissing your truck. It's beautiful. It's really cool though, like the green and blue and orange. Yeah, I do like it. I do. Do you like my new truck though? It's a little different than my Peterbilt, but what do you think? Now that you
Yeah, it
get
looks
this.
alright. It probably doesn't have as much grunt as a W900 though.
Well, you know what? I don't care. You know, the paint job isn't anything too fancy. I haven't gotten all that done yet, but well, I guess if you want, we can see what loads we've got.
Going where to though?
I don't know. Like if we click here, where we're at. I mean, I've got Flagstaff, Gallup, Soroka. I mean, I've got all kinds of different stuff. So I got one all the way to Sacramento, but that's a really long journey. So.
I've got one going to SA.
SA. Would you call me?
Yeah.
Call me an
What?
SA?
I've got one going to SIERRAVISTA.
Sarah Vista?
Yeah.
I don't have that one. Let's see. Do you have one going to Flagstaff, Arizona?
No, not from here.
Gallup, New Mexico?
No,
Santa Fe, New Mexico?
no.
Sirocco, New Mexico?
Where?
SOCORRO? No, shit. How about Page, Arizona? PAGE?
No, I've got
Oxnard. You got Oxnard?
OXNARD.
I mean, we could take that one if you wanted to. It's a pretty long load.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty long, but we could do it. What about SACRAMENTO? Sacramento.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, where's that at?
I don't have. Oh, I might be thinking of a different spot. But I've already selected that long haul.
To what, Oxnard?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll do that then. That's fine. I've basically just got a little tiny trailer, so...
Huh. You're picking up the same spot as me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Probably. Yep, well, we'll get this little tiny trailer. Shouldn't be anything too crazy for this truck, and we'll get that to Oxnard, and we'll probably call it good after that. I do believe. I really do like this truck so far.
I just found one going from me up to Elko.
Well, a little too late for that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not, but I mean, might as well just go there anyway, or to where we're going, I guess. It's pretty far though. That's the only thing.
My only other thing is, how do I get to my load?
I don't know. You tell me. How do you get to your load?
Oh, I found a way. It's at the back.
Oh, really? Are you picking up at the, how's the name of that place?
Well, it looked like you're picking up the same place as me.
Yeah, I am.
Different.
I am. I'm picking up here. I see your little green dot. Is it global something? Alright. So, let's see. GPS. Global something. I could have read it, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm picking up the same place as you, so. Oh, damn. I can't go around this way, huh? That's stupid.
Is it at the back, is it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. So we'll go right around this way.
Way out there anyway.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
I warned you.
Well, yeah, I mean, oh, I see how the rest of this stream's gonna go. I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
Sure about that?
I'm gonna start calling you Crazy Mike. Alright. I swear it.
Well, it's almost fits in with my Steam name.
Kinda. Yeah. Alright, let's back up to this thing right here. There we go. Alright, I got this little tiny trailer here. Hopefully it coupled on. Yep, we're good. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna be catching up to you. Are you just gonna leave me? Did you already leave? Probably.
I'm out on the street.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you already left. I knew it. I knew you were just gonna leave me. Nah, I see you right there. Yeah, I got a short trailer. Driving the short bus today, guys. What?
I got a double trailer.
Double trailer, huh? Did you even stop at this stop sign? I doubt it. Just kidding. Alright. I'm right behind you, so go whenever you're ready.
It helps to put the truck in automatic drive.
Does it? Oh, dang it, I just hit you. thought you were gonna get going already, but you didn't, so I hit you.
I was trying to be a good boy.
Is that okay? Well, I'm glad I know that I can predict what you're gonna do from 1 minute to the next. I swear. That's alright. There wasn't even a stop sign there. I don't even know why you stopped.
I don't know.
Jeez. Yeah, you can never predict your next move, I swear it. Never know what he's gonna do next. This will make for a good stream. Yes. Hey, the train things didn't come down, so that's good. I bet he runs a red light coming up, if there is one. Oh, it's just a stop sign. Yeah, he just ran it. Why not? Nobody coming. We're truckers, we got somewhere to be.
Yeah, but did you notice the blinker I had on at the time?
I didn't notice your blinker, but good job. I mean, you know. Oh man. But if we hadn't,
high beams on.
Who?
You got high
I do
beams
not.
on, so you're not gonna see them.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. I can see it on your dashboard.
What dashboard?
In the video.
I don't have any high beams. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, this is gonna turn out really badly. Yep, yeah, it turned out really badly. Really badly. Now my truck's gonna be stalling the whole damn time. I didn't think that fence was coming up.
Put your brakes on.
Well, you could have not cut me off. I mean, jeez, now I'm screwed. I mean, what am I supposed to do
You
now?
were supposed to give away to me in that scenario. But you decided to soldier on.
I tried to pull a mic, okay? I tried to pull a mic and pass on the shoulder, and the shoulder ran out, so...
So you fought the shoulder and the shoulder won?
Something like that, yeah. I don't care. In real life, that fence would have been... No, I'm not that bad, but... I see your headlights way up there, but you should probably at least let me catch up. I mean... I'm trying. You watch, my truck's gonna stall out in about 10 seconds and be like, service... engine malfunction. Yep, there. I called it too. It just happened. Now I can't. Oh, now I hit something else because I couldn't see because the damn truck stalled on me. Shit. This is not good. Not good, guys.
How far behind me are you?
I don't know. Probably 100 miles at this point. Far enough to know that I might need to F7 at some point here. I really hope not, but it may happen. But I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I can't exactly pull over.
You reduce your speed a little bit, but you know what do you do? You do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do. I'll catch up, hopefully. Hey, either are you ready for the cheesy jokes?
What jokes?
Either I'll catch up or you'll be mustard.
Haha.
See, I got a laugh. Perfect. Perfect. I probably lost 6 subscribers from that cheesy joke, but you know what? The ketchup and mustard thing is my go-to, so I don't care. I think it's funny. I don't care if anyone else thinks it's not funny. I think it's funny. I'll be as cheesy as I want.
Well, I just found a spot where you can put the ketchup and mustard on your hot dog.
Is that it? Is that what you found?
Well, yeah, because I've found a rest stop.
Did you? Good. Oh, dude, I was about to call it too and be like, yep, my truck's gonna die here in a minute. Damn, I should start calling it because like I have a feeling when it's gonna happen. Oh, turn your headlights on. Okay, I'm trying to turn. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get kicked here in a minute if I keep stalling like this because it's nighttime. It's like the worst time in the world to have this issue. Damn it, dude.
Go F7, fix your truck. Oh, there you are.
No, see if you can map out the next service station coming up.
I'm at.
It's not a service station there, but
Oh.
if you can map out the next actual service station, that'd be good, because since you're stopped still, because I can't keep driving. Or I can't stop driving, or it'll do that thing again.
There's one coming up, but it's slightly out of the way.
I mean, if you can get around me and leave me there, that'd be good, because I need it. I'm not going to make it much longer.
If you get to a highway intersection before I do, turn right.
Okay. Good to know. And if you catch up to me, which I'm sure you probably can, go around me and then lead the way. Nope, I just stalled again. Hopefully I don't crash. So heads up, because I'm going to be like, dude, come on. Alright. Yeah, you're probably definitely going to catch up to me now. That costs a little bit of time right there.
I only just see your headlights.
Yeah, well. Oh, come on. Thank you.
It's a blinking headlight up there.
Yeah.
On off, on off, on
it's
off.
just loose. It's just a loose headlight, no big deal. I've only got one.
Just a loose connection, eh?
Something like that. Oh, shit. I mean, my truck is really screwed up right now.
Come on, truck. Even though you got a heavy load on, you can catch him. Yeah, go right. Turn right.
Alright. Stop sign? What stop sign? There's two of them and I'm still not gonna stop. I don't know, I just took out one sign, but who cares at this point, you know? So where's that next service station? It's coming up.
Yeah, it'll be coming up soon. I've set a waypoint to it.
Oh, come on. Come on, truck. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, you might just want to go around me at this point, because you never know when my truck's just going to come to a halt. So if you want to go around me, go for it. Let's go around me on the left.
Oh, I've got to get up the grunt again.
Alright, well I'm slowing down here, so stay to the left. There you go. I'll just follow you.
Next intersection, turn right again.
Turn right? Okay. Jeez. I've already messed up my new truck a couple times. It's ridiculous, I tell ya. Just ridiculous. Oh, now I have no headlights. I have no headlights. I can't see anything. What the hell? Oh. I like hit the wrong... Dude, that freaked me out. I tell you what.
You're close enough to hit F7 anyway.
I know, but How far is it? It can't be that much farther, right?
Nah, it's not that far. I can see my waypoint now.
Alright. Yeah, might as well make it there, and then we'll go from there and be good. It's gotta be coming up. I hit the wrong button and like looked up, and all I could see was my CB and nothing else, and it was dark, and I just thought my truck stalled again. I was really scared. Oh yeah, it's up to the left here. Nope, see it just stalled out again. Come on, brakes, 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 brakes. Oh shit! I'm sorry. My brakes quit. My brakes totally quit.
That was my truck chassis then.
Oh yeah, it was. Sorry. Sorry about your loss. Oh my god.
I can see how this stream's gonna go.
Yeah, it's gone it's gone down under pretty quick. See what I did there? You see that?
Oh dear.
Well, I got the service thing right up here, so we'll be okay. Alright.
This is where Ben swapped drivers out and gave his I think it was his son a drive.
Oh yeah? How did that go? Pretty good?
Yeah, it went alright. Although Ben scared his son and caused him to swerve into me, which caused me to drive off the side of the road and roll the darn truck around.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mind you, I had a heavy load.
Alright, you ready to go? 'Cause I'm ready to go. I'm all fixed up and good to go as long as you don't kill me this time. I'm just blaming it on you. I gotta have somebody. Have you ever been a goat with the first name of Scape? Get it? Scapegoat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm telling you, this stream went down under real fast. No, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm sorry. I'm really not.
Yeah, you're just trying to make fun of the Aussie.
No.
Aussie land.
No. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm really not. I really want to go there and check it out sometime. You guys all seem pretty cool. So if there's anybody who is Australian that happens to be watching, I'm legitimately not trying to make fun of Australia. Just Mike, not Australia.
Just us Aussies will show up to the airport in a line with water bombs waiting for you to get off the plane.
Yeah.
Count of three, we'll roll that.
I should maybe never go to Australia. I don't know. Or if I do, I'm just not gonna announce it and hope that everything goes smoothly. I don't know.
I've been joking around like that with my Scottish friend. He's like, oh, I want to come over to Australia one day. I'm like, oh, if you do, I'll turn up to the airport with a water bomb and throw it at you.
What's a water bomb? Like a water balloon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, he makes the words bomb and airport. That's probably not a good idea, so I just wanted to make sure we clarified what you were talking about. Oh, man. You're turning right? Yeah. Oh, you don't even know how to drive. Jeez.
What?
I'm just messing. You got two trailers, I got one, so I don't have to turn as wide as you. It's okay. Dude, this truck isn't really that bad. I mean, it's got a decent amount of power. I like it. I like my new truck. Do you like my new truck? Tell me you like my new truck.
That's alright.
It's alright? Alright. Well, you heard it right here, folks. Mike says it's alright, so it must be alright. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. I can see my turn signal in your trailer. Jeez. Do you have a shifter, or what do you have?
It's automatic.
Oh, okay. That must just be fairly heavy, huh?
Well, it weighs 32,500 pounds.
Hmm. So I'm gonna set my cruise at like 55. You gonna be good with that then? I don't know. I don't know what to set it at for you, so you can keep up with me.
Well, I'm in the 30s at the minute.
All right. Yeah, you'll probably catch up if I keep it. If I keep it here, you should catch up.
You got a truck about to come up to you.
All right.
He's got a double trailer too.
Probably on my left.
No, he's coming up from behind you.
Oh,
At
is
the
it?
minute.
Is it you? No, that's not you.
No, it's someone else.
All right. Well, did he give you a honk at least?
No. The
No.
trailer's white.
No. Oh man, those are 2 long trailers. That's really weird.
I've lost sight of you.
Have you?
I'm flat out doing 30-something miles an hour.
Alright, I'll slow down to like 45 and see if you can catch up, and then I'll start speeding up when you catch up.
Dang, this is one long hill.
Yeah. No honks from that guy. Did you see his trailers though? They were like 2 double long trailers. They weren't the small ones. That was weird.
Although, over here in Australia, all trucks have to stay in the left-hand lane. Unless overtaking.
In the left-hand lane?
Yep.
Well, do you guys drive on the same side of the road as us?
We drive on the same side of the road as the UK.
Oh, okay, so no. So that makes sense. So, if we're on the other... That makes sense, I think. I don't know.
The US people are back to front and inside out to us.
Yeah, that's just how we do things, okay? we do it the right...
I'm gonna pull over and go to dinner anyway.
We do it the right way, America. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go to dinner. So
You're
have
gonna...
a bit of fun.
What? You gonna leave me? Alright, well, I guess I'll finish this load out by myself. Alright, you have a good dinner, man. We'll probably be doing something else a little later on here, but thanks for tagging along with me at least this far. As I test out my new truck. You're still there? Did you leave? He left. Yeah, he left. Jeez. I tell you. Yeah, that's alright. So we'll finish out this this load with our new truck here. Our new Kenworth. See how it does. It's doing pretty good. I mean, I don't really have any complaints yet. Seems to turn a little bit better, and I really like it so far. So trying to get up to speed here. I think we did. Yeah. Set that cruise. Perfect. Hopefully we can get there with no more mishaps. Hopefully. Can't remember where I'm going exactly. Was it F6? Oxnard. So put it back to F5. Perfect. So we've got a little ways longer to go, but it should be decent money. So that's one thing I need right now. Oh, well, thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Need somebody there. Can't be by myself this whole time. Jeez. I get scared or something. Alright. little ways longer to go. We'll get this load done, and we will call it good after that, I think. I do think so, and thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking it out. I don't know, I just say it all creepy, whatever. I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber that I'm not, but no, for real, thanks for liking it, subscribing if anyone did, and just stopping by on this Friday night ATS stream in my new truck. I appreciate it. I turned the mic off because I had to clear my throat. Creep? Who's a creep? Give you creep. And in case you guys haven't seen yet, there's my new truck. There it is. I will send you a screenshot, okay? I don't know what you want. Maybe I'll just let you look through them and pick out which one you think is going to work best, because I've got hundreds and hundreds. I got a lot of screenshots. I mean, between all the games, like, you gotta take screenshots to have thumbnails for YouTube and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do it, but do the creep. Aww. We got a new dance. Got a new dance, so get up on your feet. It's real easy to do, and it's called the creep. Yeah, something like that. Back to the good old days. We'll try to keep it cruising down the road. Yeah. Giddy. I don't know. I'm just throwing like random stuff in to say, so sorry, y'alls. I hear a helicopter. It's a government conspiracy. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not like speeding or anything, so I'm actually doing like the speed limit, which is pretty unusual, so. Well, not quite driving solo, but started out with somebody, then he left, and then someone else jumped in, and then he left. So basically, yeah, at this point, I'm just driving solo. But didn't quite start off that way. But sometimes that's how the interwebs work. But it's okay. I gotta get this load done. It's gonna take a little while longer, and just keeping it going. But thanks for checking in, Jason. I appreciate it. We're just driving by ourselves right now, so which is okay. I mean, there's gonna be other people on the road that we'll probably come across, because it seems like kind of a busy night tonight. So I'm sure we'll see somebody else, but you know, I did a load with Tall, and then this load I was supposed to do with Mike, and then about halfway through he had to bail, so which is fine. Life happens. You gotta eat. You gotta do your thing. So no biggie. Just you know, just trying to keep this thing going. Let's try to get this load done, and yep. mean, if you want to hop on, I don't know if you'll be able to meet up with where I'm at, you know. But if you can meet up, you know, around where I'm at, that sort of thing, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm thinking about calling it a stream after this because it's going on 2 hours almost. So, I mean, if there's somewhere you can hop on and meet me between wherever I'm at now and was it Oxnard, California, then you know, be my guest. I'm more than happy to drive with somebody. I'm coming up towards Gallup, New Mexico. Is that it? That must be where I'm at here, huh? Let's say East Gallup. Yeah. So I'm somewhere around Gallup, New Mexico, headed towards Oxnard, California. So if that's East Gallup, then I'm basically in Gallup. So if you can start off in Gallup and, you know, head towards Oxnard, that'd be good. But otherwise, oh, a few more trucks coming, and none of them know how to use their horn to honk back. That's fine. Whatever. I don't need them. Yeah, but if you're near Gallup or can get to Gallup, yeah, I'll stop here a second. You let me know if you got anything. I'll stop here 2 seconds and see. Just let me know real quick if you got anything, and if you do, from, you know, Gallup to Oxnard or somewhere around there, from Gallup or that sort of thing, just let me know, and we'll try to make it happen. No honks. No honks given. That guy gave absolutely 0 honks. Jeez. Some people. You know? Come on. Ah, man. Let's see. And guys, if you're just stopping by and checking it out for the first time, I'm getting fairly close to 100 subscribers, so you know, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like it, just you know, I mean, if you're looking for somebody to subscribe to, just throwing it out there. I'm at 96. If I could get 4 more, I'd be at 100, and that would be terrific. So, and while we wait and see what's going on here, I'm going to send, let's see. I'm going to do this, right? And then, yes, US server. Yes. Yes, sir. And then what I'm going to do is go to Steam. Friends. And I'm going to do this right here. Send a message. And then Jason, I don't know if you have Discord or not, but for some reason I can't send you a message. So what I'm gonna do is post this Discord link in here, so if you want to talk in Discord, we can do that. And if any of you guys want to talk to me in Discord while you're watching, that sort of thing, definitely can. What I'm going to do is go boom. So if any of you guys want the Discord, it's in the description too, but there it is in case you want it, Jason, so that you can check it out. I can move you in, if you let me know if you're in, I can move you in here. Let's see. I don't know if you have the Discord or not, but Either way, we are in Gallup right now, so I wonder how far it'll just coast like this. Maybe not much farther? Guess I'm going up a hill. Oh, it's still going. Still rolling. I don't know. I mean, I really like this new truck, so... Yes, it is ATS MP, Neil. Yes, sir, it is. I haven't gotten into the modded stuff yet on the single player, which I'd really like to get into. It's definitely something that I will be doing at some point. I just haven't had enough time to mess around with everything yet, but it is definitely something that I want to get into, the you know, the whole modded version of it. Do, like, you know, FedEx loads and have them not deliver your packages either on time or ever, because that just happened to us in real life. But otherwise, you know, or drive a UPS truck and actually, you know, get packages there and that sort of thing. Let me let's just see here. Shift tab, paste. Alright, now we'll try it. It wouldn't let me send you a message on Steam for some reason before. So, try that now. We're gonna go here. Here. Alright, so just trying to get the rest of this all figured out. And if you go to like pregame or one of those channels, I can move you for sure. Yeah, just go to one of those voice channels there and alright. Yeah, go to one of the voice channels and I'll move you. So maybe just go to like pregame or ATS and I'll move you from there. So let's see. Trying to get everything all figured out here. Let's see. Alright, gotta make sure I keep moving. I don't know what the hell I just ran over, but what? Trailer damage 14. What did I run over? I didn't think I ran anything over, damn it. Oh man. I tell you sometimes. I'm just trying to keep it rolling a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, Neil, I really want to do the single player and do the mods and stuff. It's definitely something I want to get into. I don't know, man. It's definitely seems like it'd be a lot of fun. You know, some of the crazy stuff you can do in there, the crazy trucks you can have. I mean, I wish you could do that on a multiplayer, but at the same time, you know, modding multiplayer stuff is kind of iffy on most games. So, what's up, Jason? Are you there?
Yeah, how's it going?
Not bad, dude. How you doing?
Not bad. So I am trying to find something out of Phoenix heading your direction.
All
So if you want to make your way, are you going to be going through Phoenix at all or near Phoenix?
Oh, let's just check right now. So I'm going to be going through Holbrook and Flagstaff and Kingman. So Holbrook, Flagstaff, Kingman. So if you're in Phoenix and can get something to either Flagstaff or Kingman, we should be able to meet up there. And then I'm going all the way to Oxnard, which is just northwest of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'll see what I have.
But yeah, I was just saying, I wouldn't really mind doing, doing like the single player stuff. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat mods for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Dylan, how far ahead of me are you?
I'm in Gallup. I don't think I'm that much farther ahead of you. I don't know where you're at exactly, but
I'm still on that long flogging 32-mile-an-hour hill.
we'll try to catch
You
up.
left me for dead.
I didn't leave you for nothing. You went to eat or something. Don't lie. Don't lie to the people. It's all live, man. I left you for dead? Is that what you said?
If I really wanted to, I could ditch this load and then jump over to Albuquerque and pick up another one.
I mean, you could. I mean, you probably got kicked, right? Because you weren't on for a minute there?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's up to you. I'm in Gallup right now. I'm, trying to head towards Oxnard. I've got Jason who's gonna try to meet up and do
Hey,
something
Jason.
here.
Howdy.
Where are you from, Jace?
Pennsylvania.
That's in the US?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Neil, are you Australian? I think Neil just said you sounded like an Aussie, which, I mean, would be technically correct.
Who said I sound like what?
Neil on my YouTube there. He stopped by, he's checking it out. And he said
Neil,
said
if you're
sounds
asking
like
me
an
if I'm
Aussie.
an Aussie, yes I am.
It's Aussie, right? Not Aussie. I don't know, man. I'm just dumb American over here. What's up, Ashton? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciates it. How you doing? Did you, Ashton, did you catch my 5M video I put up? Figured maybe you'd like that. Oh, Neil is in California. All right. Well, that's fine too. I'm just used to, like, I don't know, for some reason a lot of Australians stop by and check it out, so I just figured, What? What do you mean what, Ashton? I posted a 5M video today, so a little earlier in the day there, so you should definitely check it out, see what you think. I'm still doing 5M, it's just few and far between these days. Trying to get some good stuff going, but it just doesn't always happen. But still doing it to it, one way or the other. We did 2 recordings, and my recording software decided to give me a bunch of crap, and the audio didn't record like I wanted it to, so we only got one that was actually usable, and I edited it, so if you nothing but horns. But yeah, dude, if you want to, nice. if you want to, Ashton, I really need you to check out that video and tell me what you think, because I tried to edit it a little differently, so I have kind of like a preview of the video sort of thing before the video, because that's what a lot of YouTubers do, I guess. I don't know. I'm still working on the editing thing, so if any of you guys watch any of my videos that are edited, just bear with me. I'll get it at some point. I'm still trying to figure everything out, so that's why I like doing live streams, because it's just there. It is what it is. But holy horns, I know. yeah, that probably hurt the ears, huh? If you had it turned up. Yeah, I didn't expect to even get honked back at. So when it did, I just went for it. You know, gotta go for it. But you know. So Jason, where are you at? What are you thinking?
There was nothing in Phoenix, so I traveled over to Flagstaff. I'm seeing what's over here.
I mean, if you're in Flagstaff, I can meet you in Flagstaff. It's probably not that far off from where I'm at.
Yeah, that can work. I'm just seeing if there's nothing, like everything's heading the opposite direction.
Alright. I'm gonna start heading towards Flagstaff. Mike, where are you at?
Headed west on some road, headed for Gallup.
Yeah, okay. So you're not that far behind me, so I'm gonna start moving. We'll just try to plan.
I'm just reading signs.
Alright. Yeah, why not, right? Now we'll try to meet up towards
I'm at Albuquerque. I think I'm ahead of you.
Are you? Oh, you headed up to 100%. Your ears are gone. Sorry, dude. It happens. You gotta be ready on these streams. You never know what's gonna happen. Could be super loud. You might get, you know, ear hurt.
If you're in Gallup, I think you're behind me.
I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure I'm in front of you.
Oh no, you are. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just getting into Arizona. I just crossed the Arizona border, I believe. So, basically,
Oh, I was reading a map.
yeah. So basically, I'm gonna go to Flagstaff and try to meet Jason there and see if he can get something close to where we're going. I don't know if you have the same load or not, but I don't know. Do you even have a load now?
Is that for me or him?
No, Mike. Do you have a load still, or?
Yeah, I've got a load and I'm heading west on the 40.
Okay, I gotta pull into this way station. That probably wouldn't have went over so well in real life, but I made it happen.
I reckon if I stay on the 40, I'm gonna end up going past Flagstaff anyway.
Yeah, probably. Where did the... Must have went too fast through it. Here we go. Alright. Damn way stations. That thing almost screwed me over. But I made it happen without hitting anything, so that's the important part. But yeah, let's see. So basically, Mike, I'm headed towards Flagstaff. Try to meet up with Jason there, so you shouldn't be too far behind me, honestly, because I'm not that far out of like Gallup, so shouldn't be that far off.
Yeah, there is nothing heading remotely close to Oxnard.
Joe Smoke Gaming, we are headed towards Oxnard, California. I am. So there's nothing going from Flagstaff towards there at all?
The only one I have that's semi-close is for San Francisco.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, it's probably going to be my last load, so, I mean, if you want to take that and then split off, or if you just want to tag along, whatever, it's completely up to you. Whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, hell, why not? I'll take it.
Alright. So I'll meet you...
F7 tells me I'm coming up on Gallup.
Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to be coming up on Flagstaff pretty quick here. And then we'll be going through Kingman. But yeah, we'll, yeah, basically we're headed towards Oxnard, California. It's probably, because it's been a little over 2 hours now, it's going to be the last trip of the night, but we've still got 628 miles to go, so plenty of distance between here and there, definitely. Try to keep it on the road here, but yeah, guys, I got this new truck, this new Kenworth. It's, sounds a little different for sure, but I still like it. I likes it a lot. So, we'll, and also, guys, tomorrow night I'll be on a little later, and the next night I'll probably be on a little later also. But I should be on the next couple nights, so if any of you guys don't have anything to do, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then, you know, you can definitely join the Discord link that's in the description, and that way, if you guys want to, you know, join up and be a part of the stream, that sort of thing, I have no problem with that at all. So the more the merrier. If we can get like a 10 truck convoy that works half decently together, I'm fine with that, you know, whatever works. But you know, this game's a lot of fun. I mean, it really is. Even though it's basically just driving the whole time, it's still a lot of fun, you know, depending on who you're with and what you're doing and how everything works out, because sometimes...
Only if you accidentally cut Dylan off.
Yeah.
From the shoulder.
Yeah. But it's not like I rage quitted over it, you know, so... I thought about swearing a lot, but otherwise, no, I'm just kidding. Nah, it is what it is, but yeah, man, download MP. It's really, you know, like the only thing that I know for sure ish is if you download the MP and you try to use the same profile that you have modded on single player, I don't think it'll work. So you might have to make a new profile in MP, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, I don't know. But yeah, definitely that's one thing that I've heard you have to do if you have the modded thing, and then you know, you just gotta make like a separate profile or something. I don't know. Like I haven't gotten into all the mods and stuff yet, so hopefully it doesn't screw up my MP profile, but I really don't know. So it's something I'm gonna have to learn and figure out here. See if I get a honk back. Nothing. That guy was going right over me, and nothing. I tell you. Oh no, what show? Yeah, man, like I said, you might have to Google it or do like YouTube it, figure out how to do it, because I'm not saying it from experience, I'm just saying it from what I've heard, so I don't want to give you misinformation, but I'm pretty sure if you go from a modded single player, like if you do the multiplayer thing, you have to make like a new profile, and I couldn't even begin to explain how to do that exactly, but might be something you want to do a little research on, maybe YouTube or Google, something like that, just to see. But oh yeah, that'll do it. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, you might have to figure out how to do that part of it. But that's just my advice before you go to try to do one over the other, because then you might lose everything in one or the other. I think. I don't know, but that's just what I've heard. So hopefully it helps you out and you can figure out how to do the rest of it. Cause and then maybe share it with me, because I'd be willing to know. But if you guys want to join the Discord too, so we can chat about it, or you know, if you guys want to chat or whatever, it should be in the description on the YouTube video here.
Hey Dylan, how close to Flagstaff are you?
I'm about to pull over and find out, to be honest.
I'm just getting on the 40 westbound.
Are you? Alright.
So
Let me,
I can hang out till you catch up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull over here and see.
Johnson,
I can't be
whereabouts are you
that
at?
far.
I'm just getting
shit.
out of Flagstaff.
I'm past I'm between Flagstaff and Kingman. So I'll just wait for you guys, I guess. I mean, I'm literally halfway in between Flagstaff and Kingman right now, so I'm gonna try to pull over here at a decent spot. And I wonder if
Hey Johnson,
that
tell
guy
me
comes
if a truck with a blue background goes past you.
You might be coming up on me. There's somebody coming up on me.
well, I got one honk out of 3 trucks right there, so I'm gonna be
that's
on.
you.
Yeah.
That's who?
That's you. You just passed me.
Yeah, if he passes you on the right, you definitely know it's him.
No, he passed me on the left.
That's alright.
I gave him a color to look for.
But yeah, basically, I'm gonna sit here and wait for you guys to catch up. So. Yeah, man. Hopefully you can figure out how to start the new profile thing, and I'm not sure how it works if you go from doing MP to like the mods. Like, if I don't know how it's gonna be all screwed up, but yeah,
I think if you're going from MP to the modded single player, it should work fine. But if you're doing vice versa, then it's probably gonna screw up.
I know. I just don't know. I don't know. It's something I gotta figure out. Okay, guys. Like, just so everyone knows. I just play the game, okay? I don't claim to know, like, everything about it. I mean, just because I'm doing it on YouTube, you know, doesn't mean that, like, I know what I'm doing, except I know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Like, I know how to play the game, but I don't know how to, like, all the ins and outs of every game I play, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a god at anything. Like, I'm not, like, super good at PUBG or super good at CSGO or even that good at this. Like, I just play it to have fun. So I mean, I'm hoping to learn more. You know, I learn as I go. You know, there's a lot of things I've learned, like F11, if you guys didn't know, in ATS multiplayer takes off the player names overhead of other people, but at the same time, if you hit tab while F11, you know, is selected, you can't get into, like, you know, the nearby players or the list of players or, you know, that sort of thing. So that's one thing I've learned that I can teach some people who may not know that. So, you know, because, like, for screenshots and stuff, I know. There's Mike. Yep. Go figure. So basically,
ooh,
yeah, I'll start moving here. But basically, you know, I'm gonna get. If you want to get over to the left, I'll stay on the right here. All right. So basically, you know, it's one of those things. Like, at least I can say I've taught somebody something, hopefully, because, like, when I do screenshots, I don't really like the whole player name, you know, kind of like above their truck and that sort of thing. So I you know, let me know if I'm going too fast for you, dude, but, like, I don't really like the whole player name above it. So if you hit F11, you don't, you know, you don't get it. But alright, man. Yeah, it'll probably be pretty late before I'm on tomorrow, just saying, because I have a part-time job that I do that, you know, I might not get home until which if you're in California, you're probably an hour ahead, I want to say. So if it's 1:24 a.m., which it is here, it's probably 2:24 a.m. there. I'm not sure exactly, but oh, I've got construction coming up. It's on the left, so I don't have to get over, so we're good. Oh, well, thank you. 97 subs, man. Almost 100. Damn, that feels good. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is my part-time job is, and I'm coming up on you, Mike, so if you want to start moving. But, oh, behind, I guess. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, it would be behind, I guess, because, yeah, it would be behind. That makes sense, because if it's 1:25 in the morning here, it's 12:25 in the morning there, I believe, so, but, alright, perfect. Well, yeah, my job isn't necessarily, I'll try not to ditch all you guys. I'm at 90 miles an hour. I should probably slow it down a little bit. I didn't even realize. I'm
maxing out at like 87.
Yeah, I got to talk, and I'm gonna stop at like 75, 78, right around there. All right, so basically, I have a part-time job that I work.
Left dead again.
Oh no. There's a truck on the left. Honk at him. He'll honk back. But no, like basically, I have a job that I work doing like security stuff and like for concerts. So usually it doesn't get done till somewhere between 12 and 1 in the morning ish, depending on what's going on, that sort of thing. So usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights especially. I try to do it during the week, but those are like my streaming nights for the most part. So you know, it'll probably be kind of late before I'm on, but you know, just to give you a heads up. So, because I think I have to work tomorrow night and the night after, so it's gonna be fairly late, which just kind of happens. But are you catching up? Do you see? Oh, I see a green dot behind me. So
yeah, I'm not too far behind you.
I would assume so. I mean, I got my cruise set at like 78, right around there, but it slows up and down just depending on the hills. So, where you at, Mike? You catching up?
Oh, my truck's trying to play chugga 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 chugga.
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah.
Chugga 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 chugga. But yeah, anyway, so, you know, like I said, it might be a little later before I'm on tomorrow night and the night after, but I should be on both of those nights for sure, at least for an ATS stream. Tonight, after this load and we get everything done, I might do a PUBG stream, so if you guys like PUBG, definitely check it out, but otherwise, you know, I mean, this one's been going almost 2.5 hours, so, you know, I try to max out the streams around there. I try not to do anything too crazy, but, you know, whatever. But I appreciate, you know, you guys for stopping by and checking it out and everything. And, you know, like Jason joined me, Mike joined me. You know, I definitely appreciate those guys, because the more the merrier. You know, I really hate driving by myself.
Have you guys just flown straight past Kingman yet?
I think we did.
Yeah, probably. In a truck or a train, I don't know. Mike, are you in a truck or a train?
I'm in a truck train, if you want to call it that.
Truck train, okay. That'll work. Whatever you want to call it, dude. Whatever you want to call it. And also, if there's anything you guys want to see different, like maybe more outside views instead of the inside driving thing. I like the inside one just because it's a little quieter, but I mean, if there's anything else you guys want, let me know. You know, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, at least before you hit the dislike button, give me a chance to, you know, figure out why you don't like it and see if there's something I can do to make you like it. Otherwise, I mean, I didn't think I was going to get past like 20 subscribers, and I'm almost at 100, so it's pretty crazy, you know. Neil says, if it's chugging, he may be confused. I think he's just giving you crap, Mike. He's just giving you crap. But
who's giving you crap?
Somebody's giving you crap. But it's okay.
Why are they giving me crap?
No, he said it's fine. He said if it's chugging, he may be confused, like because a train chugs and a truck drives. I guess I don't know. He was just giving you crap. It's fine. But first person is great. Yeah, I mean I like the first person thing. Like look at this interior. It looks pretty nice. I got like the little wood thing right there, and got the CB up there, and the whole dash and the wood up there. It looks nice and shiny. I mean everything looks pretty good and detailed in here. I kind of like it. But yeah, I mean my Peterbilt looks good too. But this truck, I'm pretty happy with it so far. So we'll use this one. We'll kind of switch back on and off between my Peterbilt and this, but a whole lot of fun, yeah. But I do like this Kenworth. It seems to turn a little better. I like how much higher it is. Plus, it seems to have like the power that I want, sort of thing. You know, if that makes sense.
You haven't gone through Barstow yet, have you?
Not sure. To be honest, I'm really not sure. We'll see what the next sign says.
I don't think so.
No, because that's California, and I don't think we're in California yet. Well, we might be, because the speed limit's down to 55, so we might be. Except that sign back there just said 70, so I'm not sure.
I'm still thinking we're in Arizona.
Yeah, probably. What truck are you driving, Jason?
I believe it might be the same one that you have. If it's the one that I saw on the stream whenever I first came in, I think it's the same one.
I'm pretty sure you guys have got the same paint job.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to run this.
Color. Huh.
I used to run this. Oh, I gotta hit the way station.
Do ya? Alright, well, maybe that'll be a good point for Mike to catch up. So, I got a bypass. So this little thing that pops up now on the left side of the screen, like, it says way station bypass service, and it's either got a green light or a red light. And the last time, I just thought, like, it just meant that I could bypass it, or there was a way you could change it. I don't know, but I gotcha. Makes sense. 70 for cars, 55 for rigs. Yeah, that seems about right. But yeah, the last time like this thing popped up, and I've never seen it before, so I figured it just meant you could bypass it. And last time I did, it totally gave me a ticket for failure to stop at the bypass or the whatever. Anyway, let's look at the map and see where we're at real quick. No, we're not quite to Barstow yet, Mike. So we're between Kingman and Barstow, but not quite to Barstow yet. We're just past halfway. So we can maybe keep it a little slower so Mike can catch up with us.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
So maybe we'll keep it at 55 if that's actually, I mean, I think we're actually in California, so we'll maybe set it at 55, and then, you know, if he can go a little faster than that, then he can catch up to us. So I set it
My
at...
radar's actually tailgating. I've got a truck inside.
Oh. Well, I'm at 55 right now.
Dot,
so.
followed by a green dot.
Oh, well, that's probably us then. So, I got mine set at 55, which apparently is the truck speed limit, so that's one to keep it at.
Flat out on 90.
Mm-hmm. Should I look to the left or right? Looks like the
Oh
left.
my god!
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
did you just take him out?
Oh, Jesus.
Did he take you out or what?
Oh, he...
Oh my
I
I
was-
god.
forgot I had a second trailer on.
Crazy
Oh,
Mike.
man.
Are you done for now or what?
No, I'm alright. I
Alright.
swerved out of the way just enough that it
Oh my
didn't really
god.
give me that much damage.
Jeez. Yeah, cause
Sorry.
that's there you go, Jason. Next time we play with Mike, you know what to expect.
Oh my god, you're worse than my friend Steve when we play. He will drive right next to me the entire time and make
Yeah.
me nervous. I'm
Oh,
like,
dude, I hate that. It's like either pass or don't pass. Like, come on, don't sit next to me. Like, it's scary. There's not
But I
much
feel like-
clearance, especially if you have a heavy load and it's like wide. You know, it's like, oh man, it's like you're like riding the rumble strip the whole time at that point. Yeah, well, Jason, there you go. If we play with Mike again, then that's what you can expect.
I'm gonna know to drive down the right side of the road and just give him all the room in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, you never know which way he's gonna pass either, because he's passed me on the right shoulder more times than not. So, just as an FYI.
That's another way I say g'day to Ben. I mean, not Ben, Dylan.
What?
I pass him on the right hand side as I go past him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something that happens. He's, you know, I think he means well. He just wants to make sure everyone's paying attention. Isn't that right, Mike?
Oh, maybe.
You just want to make sure everyone's paying attention.
I need to get fuel at Barstow.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Well, quit driving like that. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna be slowing down here. Slowing down to take this turn. Just a little bit.
Where is the fuel station in Barstow?
You telling me. You're doing 90 the whole way, you're probably already there. I don't know. Getting over here.
I did
getting
90
over
past you
here.
and then I started slowing down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really have no idea, to be honest with you.
You turn right off the highway and then you turn left.
Yeah.
Go down past the Eddie's.
Yeah.
And it's just down there.
Oh man, I'm up to like 74, dude. Sorry if I'm
No,
cooking you there.
I got about the same speed as you.
Alright, well I'm gonna set it at like 70. I'm gonna slow down to 70, set the cruise right there. There we go. So I set it at 70, so just so you have a heads up. And Neil, definitely, dude, if you get MP downloaded, that sort of thing, we can definitely drive together. We'll do all that. Like, I don't know if you start a new profile, if you have to start new with everything, but even if you do, it's still not the end of the world. We'll make it work. I'll drive with just about anybody. I mean, Mike is starting to be kind of questionable, but other than that, I'm just kidding.
Just watch out for blue and gold trucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Those flames just mean he can do 90 and not care. Mike's alright. He's only, like, really, the only time you've ever really screwed me up doing that is today, so that's okay.
Accidentally, though.
Accidentally, jeez. Yeah, man, we'll you know, if you get it all ready to go and everything, we'll next day or two here we'll get something together. Start as level 0. Yeah. Well, you know, it really doesn't take that long. It only took me like, I don't know, maybe 3 months of playing 2 hours almost every day for like, yeah, 2 hours every day for about 3 months to get to level 20. So.
What? How heavy is your loads?
Mine's not that heavy. It's like 30,000 or something. It's really not that bad.
I got 32,500 pounds.
Oh, I don't have mine set to pounds. Mine just says 14 tons.
Yes, Neil, I'm running a controller, PS4 controller, to be exact. I don't have a wheel as much as I wish I had a wheel. You know, if I ever start making money off of YouTube or Twitch or any of that stuff, then maybe I'll do a wheel. But for now, I've got what I've got, which is a PS4 controller, and I think I do okay with it. You know, it's not.
Man, I don't know if you guys have a good one.
Alright, you too, man.
Hi, Alex. Bye, Alex.
Hey, Jason. Long time no see.
Yeah, how you been, buddy?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You have a good night, dude. Did you do another stream or did you just do a video?
We just, we did...
CSGO.
Did a casual game, yeah.
Nice.
Have a good one, then.
You too, man.
Here, Mike.
Same, man.
So your profile is level 32, Neil? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, because I'm only at level 20, but really, I only wanted to get to level 20 because that's what allowed me to buy this truck, and I'm going to be going right here. I don't know where it's telling you to go, but...
Oh, mine told me to cut off miles ago, but I'm just following you here.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to start slowing it down. I got to go to the right.
Gee, I'm tempted to ditch my trailer and just come and chase you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Neil, you're using a keyboard. I mean, the keyboard probably isn't terrible. I mean, if you get good at it,
I'm using the steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if you use a keyboard, it's not that big a deal. I mean, sometimes you can tell, you know, like, especially if somebody's new to it, you know, doesn't have a controller or anything, like, they use the keyboard, but I got the PS4 controller, and, I mean, that works, really good for, you know, what I needed to. So I'm gonna set my cruise at like 75. Get to the left here. Nope, I gotta get off here. Hit the Jake brake. Take a right here, go through here, and what is this? This isn't Bakersfield, is it? I don't think so. But we're gonna go through this little town here. And, yeah, ditch the trailer. Yeah, maybe. I'm not ditching my trailer until I get it to where it needs to go.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if you just didn't dump your trailer in front of me.
No, you don't want me to? Because I could.
That'd be some Mike stuff.
Is anywhere near Los Angeles?
Sort of. I think so, actually. I think we're coming up on LA right now. You know, it's not like GTA where it's just like you just hit a button in your trailer, like, you know, like that shit's funny when that happens. Like, when you got, like, you know, cops following you, and you're in a big truck pulling a trailer and you can just hit the button. It's so not realistic, but it's still really funny at the same time. Good stuff. Oh, you met the other guy. Yeah, the other guy could ditch his trailer, but that's up to him. I mean, I think we're just on the edge of Los Angeles, so. Yes, the flying card. It is I, Dylan, again. Thanks for stopping by, dude. You know, check out my my YouTube video. See what you think. I don't think I have to get over there soon here, actually. But yeah, dude, check out my 5M video I posted up today. See what you think. Tried some different editing stuff and whatever, but it's really probably not all that, but Eldon, I don't know if you're watching this stream, but I'm glad you loved it. Nice. Nice. And thank you all for stopping by and checking it out. I appreciate it. And yeah, man, let me know what you think of the editing and that sort of thing. I did kind of like a preview thing, you know, like a lot of YouTubers do, I guess, but and was it Javon Dylan? Did I get your name right? I hope I did. I'm really trying to butcher anybody's names, but thank you for stopping by and checking it out. Definitely appreciate it. Coming towards the end of this stream, but Jason, are you still back? Oh, you're still back. I see your green dot.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna set it at like 65. Okay. Just keep it
alrighty.
Sort of realistic-ish. But yeah. Javon Dylan, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you like what you see. And guys, I'm at 98 subscribers. I've got 2 more to 100. Like, I had to think about that for some reason, but but you know, it is what it is. So, but no, I appreciate you all. Not what? Hold on, let's see, what is this? Message retracted, what does that mean? Oh, okay. But no, I really appreciate everything so far. I mean, I just can't believe, like, I never, like I said, never thought I was gonna get to freaking, you know, 25 subscribers, much less 98. And it's really not that big a deal, because, like, you know, I don't have 400,000, but oh, thank you, I really appreciate it, and I hope to not disappoint you. You know, I really hope not to disappoint anybody. I really appreciate it. You know, honestly, if I get to the point where I'm at, you know, 1,000 subscribers, you know, I might.
I've got a pilot car hanging around me.
I really think that we could come up with something, you know, cool to give away at 1,000. So, and it's not, you know, the 1,000 subscriber, but, you know, if we get to the point where I'm at 1,000 subscribers, you know, I promise you guys, we'll figure out some sort of giveaway or, you know, something. I mean, whether it's even a controller or a mic or something, you know, something that somebody needs. You know, I'd rather it be something that somebody needs, not, you know, like whatever. Like, I don't have merch or anything yet. You know, I'm not like super famous right here, but, you know, like you know, I mean, I'd love to give back at some point. So, you know, if we get up to 1,000 subscribers, I promise we'll figure out something to give away for sure. And I'll send it right to you, and we'll figure out how to select it at random and whatever. But for now, thank you guys so much for everything. And we're definitely oh, don't run that red light. Shoot. Oh, I'm not worried about disappointing anybody, you know, like, I just want people to enjoy it. And honestly, if they don't, you know, I'd rather them tell me why before they start disliking everything, you know. But, like, I mean, people are gonna do what they're gonna do. So, you know, I mean, obviously I've done something right enough to, you know, to get the subscribers I've got now, and soon you will be at 1,000, then 1,000,000. That's the right attitude, man. That's what I'm hoping for. You never know. I mean, it might take a couple years even, but if I get to 1 million subscribers, I'll definitely be doing giveaways. But oh, you're back and think it's pretty good. Thank you. I hopefully you watched just past the first part, because I kind of maybe threw people off with the editing, because it seemed like I just did the thing and that was it. But I did a few other things in there to try to edit it up and make it.
Dylan, what's your miles at the desto?
I'm at my desto right now.
Dang, he's still ahead of me. My truck's trying to stay as slow as possible.
One of the best ATS streamers you've found. Well, thank you. Like I said, man, all I'm trying to do is have fun with it. I don't claim to know everything about the game, be anything more than what I am, except having fun. So, it's I definitely got to thank my wife too for supporting me in this that I've always wanted to do. I just never really got around to it until recently, and I just kind of went at it, and so far so good. So I really appreciate all the love and support from everybody, as well as my wife. She's definitely it is still Shotcut. So my editing software is Shotcut. So if any of you guys want something that's a really decent free video editor, Shotcut is the way to go. But yes, I definitely shout outs to my wife, because without her supporting me through this too, it wouldn't happen. So what? Who's honking at me? Who is? Oh,
there's some pilot car here.
Yeah, of course there is. Probably Mike. I'm just I'm just kidding. But no, I mean, without my wife and Kyle and Tall, whose channel link I posted in the description. I mean, without these certain people to tolerable. That's all. Whatever. Without all these people to help me out and everything, support me, and be in videos with me, and just all this kind of stuff. Like, I really appreciate it. I love you. I love all of you, and it's been really good so far. So I'm hoping to keep it growing. Maybe 200 subs will come sooner than later, but for now we're just gonna take what we can get and go on with it. But yeah, definitely Kyle, Ben, Mike, Tall, Jason. I mean, anybody who's joined in, like I just can't say it enough. I appreciate all of you guys, and it's the other people with me too, and the conversations that we have, and Corey, Heldon, and GTA, James, let's see, Morgan. If I'm missing anybody, don't be offended. I'm just trying to think of everybody, but all you guys have helped me so much, and I really appreciate it. And it's definitely a good feeling. So I'm glad we've gotten to the point where we're at now. And like I said, I hope to keep it growing and have some fun with it. And also, if you guys didn't know, I'm on Twitch as well. I stream at the same time too. And I love you too, the Flying Cart, of course. Ashton Thomas, he's been there since about day one. So another one I gotta give a shout out to. But yeah, I mean, what I was saying is, if you guys didn't know, I'm also on Twitch. So it's Dylan5280 Live, I think. That, like, Twitch TV or / Twitch TV, whatever, however that works. But if you guys want to check that out. Dude, Neil, if you think we're awesome, you haven't seen nothing yet. You get Ben on here, you get Kyle on here, you get Corey and Alex and Morgan and Mike and all of us together. It's a real a
real doozy.
Yeah, it is. Jason, I think, Jason, is this the first time you've driven with me, or is this the second? I can't remember.
This is the first time. Normally
first
when
time,
you're on,
yeah.
you're up a little later than I intend on staying up, so I usually just catch your stream for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's you know, it's just a crazy feeling though. You know, like getting to, you know, so many subs and that sort of thing. It's just crazy. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys joining along with me, and you know, like I just try to include everybody. You know, like try to include everybody that I can. I mean, if somebody's like, hey, I'm here, I'm there. Like Wombat 420. I got to shout out to him too, because he's been here for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 streams, like consistently every time, and I appreciate that too. And you know, I mean, you know, I don't know. It just feels cool. Like it's just one of those things. Like I never thought that I could do something on YouTube, and then people would actually like it and subscribe and comment and like all that stuff. I don't know. It's just crazy. And the flying cart, if you go down to my channel description, the Discord should be there, or it should be up if you can scroll up. I don't know how far you can scroll up, but it should be there too. But I thought you were already in my Discord, but anyway, I'm not sure. But yeah. I
think I'm gonna end up retiring this truck. The engine's getting a little old in it.
Is it? That'll happen.
I wonder why.
Oh, dude, some guy's got like the same truck with the same paint job as me. Are you kidding me right now? Who's this?
That's me.
What? You got the same damn paint job? Are you kidding me right now? Like,
I mean, to be fair, you mocked me. I've been using this scheme for years because this is part of my old virtual trucking scheme.
Except you've got
lighter colors.
I mean, yours are like more like a fluorescent. Plus, you've got black rims, which are actually really cool. I do kind of like that. We should get a screenshot together.
I need to like not get my trailer so crooked. It's been so long since I played this.
Oh my god! Why don't you learn how to back a trailer up? Okay, it's like riding a bike. You should just know. Okay. Mine's not even straight. Who cares?
I can't even see yours anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, look at my stream and you'll see it. What is that noise?
It's that stupid car over there.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That's alright, Neil. We'll get you there. We'll make you more technology savvy or something. Something like that. Alright, Mike, go ahead and pull up. Yeah, that'd probably be a good shot. Let me see if I can, because I got that thing where I can, like, fly up above and take a really cool screenshot that way. So let me see if I can get something decent here.
It'd be nice if this guy wasn't flashing his lights at us.
Yeah, screw that guy. Alright, so I got some... Alright. Let's horn annoy him at the same time. 3, 2, 1, both horns. And he's gonna honk back, really? Oh my god. Oh, my truck's like rolling. I should have gave like people a warning. Sorry guys if that was really loud for you, because that wasn't exactly what I expected there, but you know, look at that, man. We got some good screenshots going on here. It's like a photo shoot, guys. We're gonna have a photo shoot right now. Photo shoot. Now, I want to try to get like an up close one so you can see how Jason copied my truck.
How Dylan copied me.
I only had it second, you know, so let's see. This is pretty damn close. Like, yeah, make the pilot car hate life. I hope so. He's still there though, so I haven't heard any annoying like 12-year-olds on the CB yet, so I don't know.
As soon as I got into Phoenix, it was just 12-year-olds galore.
Dude, I just took some like really bad screenshots, like upside down. This fucking pilot car, Like, what is he doing? Like, what is he expecting from me?
I genuinely feels like he's waiting for us to like start a convoy or something. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, guys, this is probably where I'm gonna end the stream because it's been going on 3 hours. But again, if I didn't mention anybody, I'm sorry. I really appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking it out. Yeah, box them in. Should we box them in? Let's see if we can box them in. Box them in right here. Let's see. Can we do it?
Oh, Mike, move up.
Mike, move up a little bit. We'll just box it in until we get reported for it. There you go. This is great. Just box them in. Because like those cars handle like a truck, so it's not like he's gonna get out of it very easily. There we go. Here, let me screenshot this.
I've got to tell you, we are in a no collision zone.
Okay, well, either way, this is. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, so it doesn't even matter if we box him in. Oh man, that's funny. Don't you wish your truck was hot like mine? Just kidding. I like yours though, it's got more of a fluorescent. Yeah, poor pilot car. Well, you know, I mean, one, you're in a pilot car, and two, troll. Yeah, that's it. That pilot car is being a troll, I know. But no, I mean, he could just driven right through us, you know, no big deal. But anyway, a couple of nice trucks here. And anyway, guys, thank you so much. If I'm not at 100 subscribers yet, then we're getting pretty close. But, and Taco Bell 100 is following me on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. May still do PUBG or another short stream tonight, so just make sure you hit the notification thing, do that sort of thing. But otherwise, I think this was a really good stream. I had a lot of fun. And thank you, Jason and Mike, for joining in with me. Thank you to
absolutely,
and thank you to Tall.
I'm trying to hide this pilot car though.
Alright. Yeah, thank you, Tall, for checking out the last one. Javon, Dylan, thank you. Catch the next stream. Just let me know when you're there. I'll have the chat thing up and everything. But otherwise, you guys have, and Austin, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you later. I guess say bye to everybody, Jason and Mike.
See ya.
Sing it out, boys. Okay, never mind. Bad idea. Alright.
I want to point out, Mike, that guy, did you see what he typed in the chat?
Oh no.
He's like 26 report, which is your ID.
For what?
That's great.
I don't.
For what? Like, he could have driven right through us, like. Oh my god.
There was a guy near. Oh, there was a guy near us. LSPD chief.
Oh no. Alright, I'm ending the stream now because I had to catch that last little bit. Alright. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Peace.